G'day, g'day. How's everyone going today? Yes, I'm late again. Oh my god, I'm running around like a blue ass bloody fly today. There's so much on. I've got to smoke up some meat. I've got to I've got to make some smoked ribs for my neighbour because they watered all my plants and stuff while I was down in Adelaide. So I had to. I always make them ribs, and they love it. I've got a few people popping in. Jim will be here in a second, as per normal. He was mucking around with Da Vinci. I don't think he's got a life. I don't think he's got a life. As Da Vinci's taken over his world. Cody Carr, Osbeach Eddie. Cody, god damn it, mate. I'm going to show you a video today, and you use Epidemic Sound on that one. Hey, Gary, how are you, bud?
Good. How are you?
Good, mate. Good.
I was waiting for you.
Yeah, I know. I was. Just so much to do today. But Cody, you use Epidemic. Yeah, that last 2 days I felt normal. Still can't fly because of weather. Oh, okay, yeah. Epidemic. Okay, cool. Do you mind if I show your a bit later on? I'll show your latest video with and I'll play the music well. That because it's you got to watch it with the music because it's really good. That's the way to do it. Thanks, mate. You know, and if that's the way you edit when you're feeling sick, you know. Wait till you see my next one. It's so bad. I really rushed it. I've had no time this week, and I'm trying to get these colors right on it, and it's not playing the game. Not playing the game at all. That's what happens when you start filming when the sun's up. I don't know what to do with it.
You gotta wait till noon.
If the sun's past 5 degrees past the horizon, I don't know what to do.
Oh man.
God damn it. Who else we got here? Bob, Casey, Osbeach, Andy. How are you, Andy? I got the Hobart Memorial at Normanville. That's my next video, brother. That's where I went out with Andy, Gary, a few weeks ago now. Bob Casey, Brent. Who's that Brent Ariel thing? So you didn't have a live, mate? You didn't have a live yesterday?
No. What I've done is I put up a poll on my community page.
Yeah.
I've got an internet shortage at that time on Thursdays. So I put up a poll to do the stream twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays at noon. My time. So
right.
Middle of the night for you guys, but I don't know.
Well, that'll be the middle of the night for us.
Yeah.
That'll be like 3. No, hang on.
2 a.m.
2 or 3, yeah.
Hey, Gary.
Hey, how are you doing?
I am actually going to bed around about that time. That's my normal sort of bedtime, I guess.
Holy crap. How you doing, Matt?
Good, mate. How's yourself?
Yeah, good. Thanks for the invite.
That's all right, mate. I only did it so I could do this. I'm kidding.
You son of a...
Nothing changes, Tim.
Hey, Bob, how you doing? Oh, you and Bob got something going.
I was late coming in. I had to refill my drink because I'm drinking for 2 now. Now that
I can smell that.
Are you pregnant, Gary?
No, I've emptied it. It's good.
Well, how are you drinking for 2 then?
I can smell it. He's drinking for me.
I'm drinking for Tim.
Oh,
Tim's got dry, so somebody's got to make it up, and Canadian distillers are very happy about that.
I just took my last load of cans down to the recycle bin, recycle place. It was 2 weeks worth of drinking, 20 bags of cans.
Holy Jesus!
What'd you get back on it, mate?
They're going to send it Monday. They're counting it up still. Still counting it. Wow. That's how much I used to drink. I was the 2 weeks off. I think I went through a 30-pack a day, and then
dude.
Yeah, my body just said it's time to quit. And if I didn't quit the time that I did, yeah, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, no, that's no good, mate. No, good on you. Good on you. It's the best thing you have done is recognise the fact, because people who don't last too long, you know, you get to the point where I don't know, maybe you will, maybe you won't. But a few of my mates have done the similar sort of thing, and they'll go to a party and they might have 2 or 3 beers, and that's about the end of it.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh no, God, I can't believe 30 cans a day, mate. I buy a carton, but it'll last me a month. A carton will.
I wish.
I'll only have like 2 beers a day.
Man, I used to look at the fridge and just keep on going. Open it up, go, open it up,
See,
go.
But I'd have 2 beers, but I'd have 3 bottles of whiskey anyway.
Holy. Hey, Cody Carr, how you been, brother? Haven't seen you in a while. Peter Carroll, Mike, everybody else, how you doing?
Hey, Peter, how are you, mate?
Yeah, I haven't seen Cody in a long time.
Who?
Cody Carr. Haven't seen
Cody.
him in a while.
Yeah, he was here last week. He was a bit crook. He had COVID. I don't know if you know that.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he ended up getting crook because his missus did, and you got to stop kissing your missus, mate. Otherwise, you're gonna make she make you sick, that woman.
You got to mask up, eh?
Hold on, the missus is coming.
Hey, look, there's Peter Carroll.
Peter Carroll, how are you?
Peter Carroll, the infamous Peter Carroll. Look, I've been out flying my bloody Tiny Hawk. I'm loving that, man. I tell you what. And by the time I get to like the 5th battery, I can rip this thing through anything and crash, by the way. But yesterday I'm going through this pergola thing where I am, right? And there's 1, 2, 3, I say eight poles, right? So there's a gap of around about 1.5 meters. And I whiz this thing around. I'm heading for it. I'm going, I'm going to hit that pole. I'm going to hit that pole. I think, how do I get around? Straight to the pole, and the pole's only this wide. I lost 2 props yesterday.
Jesus.
I don't know where they went.
That's not ducted fans? I thought that was ducted fans on the Tiny Hawk.
Well, they're just guards, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're not really ducting. But, yeah, mate, off you go.
You got to tighten them every time you go out flying or what?
Well, they push on. So every time before I take off, I just push them down. Sometimes they just click down a little bit more, and sometimes they don't need it. But I've actually got some new props on now, and they've got a deeper cut in them. So I'm hoping to get a little bit more speed out of it so I can hit shit quicker.
Quicker and harder.
Hey, Bill, Newfound, RL, Ronnie, how you doing?
I got to break this thing. If I don't break this thing, look, I don't know if you can see that, all the wires hanging off of it.
Holy crap.
Now,
he smashed it.
They used to be attached to some LEDs that ran through the surround of this. Where those LEDs are, I have no idea. And yeah, they're all gone now. Yeah, I lost the last strip yesterday.
Well, you get better battery life now that you're not powering all those LEDs, right? You get more flight.
That's right. That's exactly why I started crashing it in the first place, to try and get rid of it.
You crash it to increase your flight time. Perfect.
Yeah. Well, these new props, apparently they do lessen the flight time a little bit. But I've got some 550s now. The only thing that lessens my flight time is going down and picking the bloody thing back up again.
That's what would get me, man. You got to go searching for it. You got to. Oh man.
I don't fly too far away from where I am. I mean, and if I do, I'm nowhere near hitting anything, and I'll just, I don't know, flip it over and come back again.
Yeah.
But I'll do all the whizzing round stuff real close to home because I'll be going getting it before you know it. But I did have some fun there yesterday, and I've charged them all up again. I'm going out this bloody fly. I'll go out again this afternoon.
Southbound Drone Productions has joined us. And Ron Lockwood's there. Oh, there he is.
And here we go. We've got Ron Lockwood commenting on the NFL this weekend.
Hey, Ron, how you doing there, Top Gun? He's starting to look like Top Gun.
Bill, Newfound, how are you, mate? Haven't seen you for a while, brother. How you been? Ron can't hear us through those $3 million headsets he got.
What'd you say there, Ron?
Here we go.
Yeah, I'll catch you guys in about an hour.
Okay, are you in a submarine or something?
He's in his dory.
Is it? Wow.
Jesus.
And we've got the chair from hell. Now, that would have a sweat stain right where his butt crack is, wouldn't it, that chair? He sits in it for so long. It'd just be just this one big...
In one strip.
Yeah, nice to see you too, Bill. Nice to see you, mate. Good stuff. Thanks for popping in.
Jim, that's the best picture of Jim I've seen in a while.
It is. Ew, look at the color. You watch. When he pops his noggin in front of that camera, the camera will go spazzo and he won't know what to do. And that's when all of his colors go, oh, shit.
Hey, did you hear about Night Train? He finally bit the bullet and got a mic, a Blue Yeti.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, it sounds good. Sounds really good.
I wouldn't doubt it, mate. I mean, the mic he had before. You know what? I've worked it out. Now, Mike's microphone cuts everything. It doesn't matter what's going on. Mike's microphone just pounds through everything, right? Being cheap, even the cheap one, right?
Yep.
And I was watching one of the replays. Now, there's some white noise going on with his system. And what that does, it's constantly creating a noise from his channel, right?
Yep.
So it's already ready to peak. So as soon as he starts talking, it cuts everything. And if you notice in StreamYard, no one can talk over each other because it just cuts one another out and all that. But he's got some white noise happening. And his white noise cuts everything. So when he starts talking, it just goes. And it doesn't matter what's going on, it just cuts everything out.
I was in a live with him yesterday, and it sounds perfect. We went through the settings and everything, and I told him to keep it on Omni and all that, and yeah, it's sounding good.
Yeah, good. Oh, he's got the old Yeti, has he?
Yeah,
you got a Yeti, didn't you, too, Tim?
Yeah, I got a Yeti, but it's gold.
Yeah,
I might get another one instead of being gold.
Because it's a long way from your mouth, isn't it?
That's what she said. Yeah, it's right here. It's right here.
Yeah,
But I got it on Omni.
Saw that picture you took. That's your place in the bush, is it?
Yeah, that's hence the reason I can't get good MBN. But I got this new MBN that's working pretty damn good.
Oh, that's good. Your picture looks really good today.
Thanks. Oh shit, who is that?
I told you.
Hey, it's Jim.
Look at his picture.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. He's completely white. Oh no, a little bit of blue there now. Okay.
Well, he's that white. We can't tell if he's got a shirt on or not.
Shut up, you dumbasses.
Hey, dumbasses. Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Here, let me fix my color then.
Jim's like, respect my authority.
Now it says it's on the headphones,
Oh,
but I'm still hearing you out of the computer.
Man, if it's not your camera, it's your headphones. If it's not your headphones, it's your mic. If it's not your mic, it's your nuts. I mean, it's your chair.
Exactly.
Yes.
it's the 5 balls.
Yeah, the 5 ball.
Too many balls to play with that boy.
Now it's my balls, my track balls.
Yeah. Track balls or whatever you like to call them.
Shit.
I literally have to shut off the speakers to the computer.
Yeah. Don't you have external speakers there, Jim?
I got them in my ears, but it should just go to them.
No. Do it in.
You're
I gotta
muted.
go in and disable the. Yeah, now it works.
Haven't got
Gotta
you.
go into
Michael.
sound settings.
Still haven't got
thank
you.
God, thank God, Mike's mic isn't
No.
working.
Not working, Michael. Not working, mate. I think
froze.
It's
I
working
don't know if
great, Mike.
you got into the StreamYard there and selected that microphone in your settings, mate, have you?
Mike with no mic.
No, down at the bottom in StreamYards, Mike, Cam and Mike, and check it because I used to switch mine to the Cam. Remember that, Matt?
You're getting a finger, Tim. You're getting it, and you're getting it hard. No, Michael, he went sideways on you.
Oh, really? Oh,
He did.
I'll go like
He
that.
Stevie, do you do streams, mate?
Mike,
Oh, I
you should
didn't know
have
that.
that stuff down pat.
Oh, I'd like to see one of Stevie's streams if he's got one cracking along.
Yeah, man. I'll join that one, Stevie. You can take me around to my old neighborhood.
You mightn't want to tell Tim when it actually is, then, mate.
Shut up.
Yeah. Let us know.
Hey, Gary,
Is it working
Gary,
now?
Yes,
what
mate,
happened
it is.
to you?
Thank you.
What
No,
happened
it's
to
not
you
working,
yesterday?
Mike. I can't hear you.
What happened to
Well,
me?
that's all right.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not the Yeti working though, is it? Wait,
It's
hold on.
working
Maybe it
fine.
is. Yeah, it's the Yeti. Okay.
It sounds better.
Just
Sounds-
making sure.
Working
Yeah.
great, man. Keep it on that Omni, and it's working
It's on
great.
bi-directional is what we ended up with.
Bi-directional. Okay, yeah.
It's
You're
got
gay?
4 settings on it. So yeah, it's
You never know
bi-directional.
that.
You're gay? You go both ways there, Mike?
It goes both ways. I don't. It's bi-directional.
It's by
Hey,
something.
you know-
I'm comfortable in my manhood, so it can be bi-directional and be near me. It's okay.
Let me ask you something. That's the same thing with these because you can talk. If you're using your phone, you can just talk into these damn earbuds.
Stevie, why don't you start one up, mate?
Yeah.
I seen his videos though. He's got videos up. I checked.
His
Who's
videos are awesome.
Stevie?
I went looking for everybody.
Oh, what, you couldn't find them?
It's got some good videos, man.
No. So what I did was I went through the chats, and then when you see their name, you just copy their name now. It's a pain in the
No.
ass.
You know, if they comment on your videos, you can just click their names like you used to do in the chat. Takes you straight to their channels.
In your video comments?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Yep.
I usually right click it, and open up in another tab so I don't lose the page I'm on. Then go through everyone. I think I answered everyone on the last video.
You
Except
would
you.
know, Tim, nobody comments on my videos.
You
Oh, I
was
just
like,
comment on
well,
them.
mate.
You know, Tim's another 100% of participation right there with Adrian.
He does the copy and paste as well. And I know that for a fact. Goes, oh, that's a beautiful mountain, Matt. And I was down at the sea the other day, and he commented, "Beautiful mountain, Matt."
I love that word beautiful. For some reason.
Nice location.
Great
Nice
location.
location. 5 seconds of it. Oh, it's beautiful. Click to another channel. Click to another.
Yeah. And if he wants to comment on something, he just clicks through it. Oh, yep, I like that bit there. That'll do. Yeah, I like this bit. And
What's
put
Rod Piker say? Great job or something like that? Well,
Yeah.
very
Thank
nice, very nice indeed.
Hey, Cardoso, Mike. Hey,
Yep, and he's in
Adrian.
the house. AZ Drone Dude.
Arizona drone dude.
AZ.
That really twists your nuts, doesn't it, Jim?
It does. It bundles my panties.
I think everything twists Jim's nuts. Jesus.
Well, there's 5 of them there, right? Oh.
That's right. There's 5 now.
Yeah. Makes it hard to sit down.
Don't
Hey,
get them in.
I just want to say, Mike, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, dude.
Okay.
I'm
You're
working on
quiet.
video editing.
Oh, I was going to say you're a little quiet. I thought something.
I don't have a drink either, so I mean,
Uh-oh.
After last night, man, you were trash.
I skipped work today, dude.
Did you?
Yeah, I skipped work. I called the boss. I said, I drank a little too much last night. I'm
Yeah,
not
you
going to make
did.
it in. He's like, oh, you're supposed to save that for the weekends. He said, no worries. I have your check for you in the garage.
Holy shit! What an
You were-
understanding boss.
He was
Dude,
trash.
he can't help
So-
it. I'm 1099. I work for myself. I just
No,
help him out.
Man,
Did you do that on a live stream last night, or did you just?
Yeah, I was on live stream for quite a while. Yeah, we did. I don't know. We did, what was it, 2.5 hours, and then we're
yeah.
hanging out around other chats, and then ended up on other chats, and yeah.
Yeah, he was, by the end of it, he was speaking Braille. It was so funny.
Well,
Man, he was just that.
Hey, Ballard, what's up?
How you going, Tony?
Matt, yours did not pop up in my friggin' YouTube.
Mine didn't either. Didn't in mine either.
So I was playing earlier, and I just posted this video up. It is available in HD. So this is a 3-inch Cinewhoop inside a 4,000 square foot house.
Wait. Who's Matt Northeast and Kim?
Huh?
Who's Matt Northeast and Kim?
Oh,
I
fuck.
wouldn't have a clue.
It's coming up in my browser.
Yeah, they're musos, aren't they? Musicians.
That's the first time I've ever seen that.
Yeah, and there's another one. There's a real estate agent too down in Warrnambool in Victoria here in Australia.
Yep.
Never seen that before.
Give me a second, guys. I have just got to spark up my bloody heat beads for this smoker. Won't be a sec.
Take your time to take over for you.
You got a barbecue going?
We'll trash his channel for him.
He's got a barbecue going on out there. He smokes up his food for the week. Bob Casey, what's up, Bob?
I did some ribs yesterday. They came out pretty damn good.
Now, Mike, you got a stream on Thursday. What time is your stream on Thursday?
7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay.
Man, you should do them earlier so I can catch you in the morning before I go to work.
I know.
I do it at the time that I do it so that Adam can be present. We started doing it because Adam and me wanted to do it together so that we could be on. And then he ended up working every other Thursday, but he should be back to normal schedules again now. He changed positions again. So
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
he's going to take his drone, his Whoop in, I think, today and fly it at work.
Oh, cool.
Kenny, Ron,
I was doing 6 on Thursday, and that's gone now. So I'll be able to join you at 7.
Yeah,
Okay.
Val made ribs too, but mine were better, Stevie. No, just don't tell Val that. Shit.
Got my skirt caught in the rolls of my chair.
Val's a big broad. She'll kick your ass.
Val is cool, man. She made some good ribs though online. She made yeah. They were good. Look good.
Where is this shit? Come on.
So Ron mailed that thing off to Rick Halber,
Oh hell yeah. Look at
that
this.
plaque he made.
Oh, he sent it off, did he?
Yeah.
Rick got it?
I imagine he's got it by now. Yeah. I don't know why it was taking him so long for that resin to dry. You remember the one he showed?
Yep. Come on, get over there. Why the?
Oh yeah, there's that thing too.
Look at this shit.
Arizona
Where are we?
drone.
Where are we? Where are we? Here we go.
Cody Carr, Capture Life, Newfoundland production.
Smash that light. Is this you, Matt?
Yeah, man. I wish the hell I had a camera view of it.
Oh, I see it.
Yep.
Man, flying the hell out of that now, eh?
Is this at the park you were talking about?
Yeah, man.
That looks good. Would have been good if you had, if you could have put your Pro up, left it hovering.
Hey,
Just film
actually,
it from above.
that's a good idea, man.
Or
Has anybody tried doing follow me on that?
I was just gonna say that would be interesting, to see if it would follow a drone.
Or you could just come up here, Matt, and I can follow you around while you fly that with my Zoom.
There you go. Well, I'll tell you what. I wouldn't fly at your place.
Cody and Peter are waiting for the crash.
I just crashed.
Yeah, he just stuffed it.
Mm-hmm.
Just crashed then. Go for another walk.
Yeah, my place would be a little bit. It would be a walking trail for you there, Matt.
Yeah, I know. I won't be doing
You
that.
would love it. Oh, we could fly down at the NFL field, or AFL field.
Yeah, I've got to have an open wide space, man.
It is AFL grounds about 2 Ks down the road, man. It's wide open.
Where'd you
Says
go?
I need lots of room to crash.
Whoa.
Oh, you got your goggles on with this, Matt?
Yeah, man. I can't fly them without it.
I'll buy some hoops and some star pickets, and you can fly through them.
You'd have poop earrings, wouldn't you?
Huh? Oh.
He's gonna dress you up now.
Yeah, I don't think so. No. I would get Ari to come up too. That'd be a fun day.
You heard from
Did
Ari?
He was up here last weekend.
How's he doing?
Oh, he's doing really good. He got a bike.
Oh,
I saw that crash.
Damn.
I heard it.
Chapow.
Wait for it.
he's doing so well too.
Oh, Jesus.
There it is.
Damn. He was like, wah, 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 wah.
So, yeah, I need prop guards. Michael.
Damn.
But really good, really good. You know, and now I've got 12 batteries now for that thing, and it makes it worthwhile going down the park, you know, and spending, you know, about an hour down there flying around. As I said, by the time I get to about the 5th battery, I'm starting to rip it around a little bit more. But I've got to. I did my first dive yesterday. Nearly went into the ditch. Just pulled it out and throttled up, and off it goes. I thought, shit.
Damn. Whatever was that issue about your battery not changing colors when it was fully charging? What was that? What was the issue?
It's still shit. It's the charging bloody thing. It's crap. Still doesn't work. I bought a new battery and everything, but still doesn't work.
That's weird.
Yeah, well, I don't know. But anyway, it charges it, but it doesn't shut off by the looks of it, and it gets really warm. So I just turn off, and then once you've unplugged it, the green light stays on instead of going out. So I flick the top off so it doesn't take any charge out the battery. And when I'm ready to fly, I'll flick the top back down and I'll plug it into my goggles.
That's weird.
The ass. But anyway, tried flying my Whoop last winter in the house. I'm terrible. Forbidden to fly in the house now. I broke a few plants.
Terrorize the dog.
Yeah. My biggest problem is the freaking walls. And when it gets up to the wall and just sucks onto the wall and
Terrorize the
Do that
dog.
sound again? Do that sound?
Goes off. How to flatten your battery quickly. Yeah. I smack the ceiling every time. Well, yeah, that's right. It all depends on too what battery you got in there. Because my 2S, I can't fly that inside. It's got way too much punch, way too much. And I'll hit the ceiling and stay at the ceiling, and then drop it, and it goes down like a million mile an hour. And then I'll just punch it a little bit, and from up it'll go again.
Works
It
more
just
like
takes-
a yo-yo.
Just takes a lot of practice.
You know,
was
right?
flying the video I posted in the chat's a 3-inch Cinewoop, the Shendrone Squirt, flying inside a house
Wow.
with a 4S battery on it.
Oh damn!
Where are we?
How big is that squirt?
3-inch Cinewoop.
Oh, Night Train. I can see that now. I missed that one, mate.
There's Brian Mack and Art Carlson are in.
Hey, did you guys all do your Windows 10 update, security update?
Yes.
Because apparently there's something that pops up that even if it just has an icon on your page,
Oh, yes.
your computer.
What?
Yes, it does. Yep.
It's still rendering from the HD.
Mine did it automatically, and it just went straight through Defender. And
Good.
yeah, I like this video, man. Is this the one you go through the window?
This is where I go through. I just put this one up.
Oh no, it's a different one though.
You were thinking Carlos's video.
Oh,
Going
that's
through
this
the window
bloke.
outside.
Yeah,
That's this
yeah.
bloke who bought the house in a flood zone.
Yeah.
This is one of the two houses. This one actually didn't flood, but yeah. So this is supposed to be a river all the way up to that dock right there, or lake all the way up to that dock.
Didn't
Good
you say
evening,
that
Brian.
inside? Didn't you say it flooded inside or something?
No, this one didn't flood inside. They're remodeling, redoing the floors all through.
It's a bad day at work, isn't it? Eh?
Brent,
Chris Hope is on the Ready Set Drone live stream. He likes to ride the live stream circuit. Don't we all?
ready, set, drone.
That's the owner right there in the black.
And he's cool for letting you do that, though.
Oop, plastic caught me.
He didn't even care, right?
Yeah, he didn't care.
Yeah, that must be a bitch to heat that house.
So those were all wood trim. We're going to white painted.
I like that house. It's nice.
Handrail was all natural oak.
I would hate that heating bill, though. I'd have to have a massive fireplace in there.
He does have a fireplace.
Look at all them cold air returns and shit. So the owner's putting in hardwood floors through the few areas that are regular floor right now. So all this is going to go through that whole main floor pretty much.
Wow.
They're so dark, though. Why are they so dark?
It's the color they chose. I think these rooms are blue now. This one here. I haven't been out there since last Friday.
That's
Oh,
the bag that I thought was going to get you. But it
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah.
How's that feed on your goggles, mate?
It's pretty good. I've got the Orcas and I've got the rapid fire, so it covers pretty good indoors and out.
Is
Yeah,
that
but
an air
Even with
table?
the little tiny whoop, the little 65 millimeter brushed one with just a tiny little antenna off the top of it, it ran through there no problem with the goggles.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. I can
Did you
fly
see
around my
one-
house with a 1S battery. I can fly with a 1S battery around my house. I was doing that the other day, but as I said, the 2S is just mental. It's too
All the
much.
kitchen cabinets were regular oak. They're all going white. She's doing like a stain to them, so it gives it kind of an antique look, glaze on it. Yeah, his other sister bought a house on the other side.
Yeah, that's the end of it, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Yeah, I'll get there. But as I was talking about earlier, I want to show you Cody's video. Bloody winter, mate. Beautiful stuff. Really did enjoy this. Here we go. Come on. That's it. Okay. Check this out, man. Nice edit. Here we go.
Oh, crap.
Is that Chris Hope?
Cody.
That's Cody's.
Shit.
Because I know Chris just got snow for the first time in 10 years.
Did he? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Man, Cody got some nice area, man.
It's beautiful.
Hello, droning veteran. Howdy.
Oh, it's epidemic, mate. Kenny. I got epidemic.
Would you say there's an epidemic? I thought it was called a pandemic.
Look at that
Stay off
shot.
the drugs, Jim.
Top-
Stay off the drugs.
Top of those trees look like fur.
It does, man. That's beautiful.
No, those
Yeah,
are
right,
pine
Kenny.
trees.
Yeah, no, I asked him earlier, mate.
Those are pine trees, not fir trees.
No color grading at all, no, just natural.
No,
Yeah,
can
that's
you see
green.
all that color grading in there? That's HDR white.
TR White.
I don't know
Thank
how
you,
to.
Gary.
I don't know how to fucking edit. I mean, effing edit.
That's what I was going to mention too. The masking, that tree masking, that's cool.
Yeah.
I've done that once in one of my videos. That's a pretty cool thing to play around with.
Nice, Cody. Very nice.
Isn't it? It's just a scene we won't get in Queensland here.
Not getting it in Florida either. And it's hard
I
not
have-
to keep these overexposed.
Get too
I
much
haven't-
like Canada.
I haven't seen snow in 20 years.
Nice shot.
I like that. How he goes in.
I bought that pack of 500 transitions. It's ridiculous.
You bought all this stuff, Jim. Have you actually used it yet?
Yeah, I do use it. In fact, I was using it. I was using it tonight when Matt called me on the phone and said, "Get on the stream, you idiot."
Get on the phone, you idiots. I like how he's so persuasive, huh?
It's so easy to lose track of time. You go back and start replying to people's videos, you know, before you know it, hours have gone by.
Yep. I'm going to try to get a sunset tonight. It looks like we won't have no clouds. But be good.
Looks like it got on the lens there. I see the band-aid. Although that could be StreamYard screwing it up too, right?
The latency. That's nice.
No, it looks good.
Man, that's awesome. I love that. That's a great video.
Good editing.
I'm going to have to head down to Victoria this winter, Tim.
Are you?
Get some of that shit.
I want to go west.
Come out a bit blurry and what have you, blah, blah, blah.
Mhm. I want to go
West.
out west. Yeah, out west to Micathera.
Where is Cody?
What are you going out there for?
Buddy of mine on YouTube that I met. So we're just going to go travel. Fly my drones around his area.
Did you want to see that claw video, Matt, or you want me to take that down? He's wiping his ass.
The which one? Which video?
Dan went and put a claw, like one of those game machine claws,
Yeah.
on a rope, hung it from the 3DR Solo, then
Yeah.
went up to the top of this lighthouse and wound up picking up 3 other drones that were up there.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's pretty cool. What happened to Matt? We lost him?
He said he was checking on the Barbie.
Bloody thing, I tell you.
What happened, bro?
It's this internet again. Pain in the ass.
Are you sure
Jimmy.
it's the internet? Because I think I don't know, man. I know this site tried to attack me. See, that's the claw.
Okay.
And that's
This
the
is
theory.
awesome. This is it's something you don't see every day.
How the hell does he open and close it?
It does it automatically when it hits the pavement, the surface.
Okay. It's not like a Gannett control.
No.
All right, there's the top of the building. And the drones are stuck on top there. This is in Tampa, Florida. And he's got it. I don't know how long that rope was.
Looks long.
Yeah.
That's a long way down.
Now, if you look, you can see the drone right by that white pillar on the bottom.
Yeah. Yep. See it.
Look at the angle of the dangle of that rope, too.
I wouldn't be able to do that shit. No way.
You see it bowing?
Yeah.
That would be a major pain in the ass.
Man, you would need good dexterity to understand where the hell you're putting it.
Well, yeah, because
Up some battery time.
you got no depth perception with a
Right.
with a single.
That would be hell hard.
So I only see the one, but he wound up with 3 drones off of there.
It looked like one was up top, too.
Got it there.
Oh, right by the leg.
That was
That's
a sweet slide.
That's an Armaton quad right there. You can see the metal frame on the front of it.
And
Probably
look
like
at
an
the-
Armoot or something.
Look at the ground. He's got a Bebop. I don't know, one other FPV, I think it was.
So did he score the other drones, or are these his?
No.
No, they were ones that were up there.
Oh, damn.
People have lost them up there. Yeah.
Score.
Where is it where he shows the 3 drones? Right there.
How you doing, Thomas? Tomas? How you doing, bud?
One of those is supposed to be a Bebop?
It's not a bebop. Oh, right there.
Pirate Bebop 2, he says. And an Anafi?
That looks like the Anafi right there. The other one.
And there's the third one coming in now.
Or maybe that's the Anafi.
Can't tell. Looks pretty beat up. All done by a 3DR Solo.
Damn.
And way to go. Wow.
How the hell you do that? That is wild.
Pretty good.
That's
damn
pretty
good.
cool, eh? I like that.
That's some good flying, though, to be able to see how far down it is. But maybe,
Like you said, yeah, depth perception. Gone.
Yeah, your depth perception.
well,
I said
maybe you can tell better from the ground too, eh?
yeah.
Just watching the replay on that. That's awesome.
I don't know. You guys have your goggles. Is it easier with the goggles?
Well,
Depth perception.
Yeah.
I don't. It depends how close you're flying to stuff, I guess. For me, anyway, you know, I can see gaps and things like that, and it's not until you're sort of through it you get some sort of perspective. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
So
Mike.
when I went flying a windmill, you're flying up onto it and you're seeing these big blades spinning, right? And you're coming up on it, and the perception is so much different because you're up there in the space. You're like 200 feet in the air almost, and those blades are spinning, and it does throw you off. I almost got swiped by the blade off it.
That's one of those big. That's the big turbine, is it?
Yep.
Yeah. First time ever, I went and saw one, and I filmed it. That was that one a couple of weeks ago. I did. That I've actually gone and seen a windmill, a wind farm.
I
That's
saw
huge.
that.
You see them driving down the road, and they're like, "Oh, those are pretty big." And then you get up on top of one, and you look at it, and you're like, "Wow." Then you put on the goggles and fly up to it, and it's like, "Wow, that's up here."
They're huge.
That's
Yeah, they're huge. What are those things called again? Those power
turbines.
wind turbines?
Turbines.
Yeah, we just call them windmills up here. I don't know what the real
what do they
name
call
is.
them? Wind generators?
No, it's a wind turbine.
Yeah, wind turbine. Yeah.
But yeah, down here in like Shields, Michigan area, they've got probably, I don't know, close to 100 of them.
Yeah, it was the first time I ever saw them was in Germany. There was a shitload on next to the highways and stuff over there. Bloody wind farms, mate. I tell you.
That's where they should be, not out in the middle of the fields. Like we got a lot of Power and Light bought up 500 acres so they could put solar panels on them.
Mm.
That's what we
And
got
then
here.
charge you for the solar.
Yes. That's
Yeah.
what we got here. We got solar fields.
I've got solar on my place, and I'm lucky at the moment, and it goes through to 2028, where I get 52 cents every kilowatt that I produce goes back into the grid.
Yep.
And I get 52 cents for that. So my normal power bill probably be up $500 or $600 every 3 months, and I
Every
pay
3
between-
months?
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah. I pay anything up to anywhere from $80 to $100 every 3 months because of my solar, and sometimes I pay zero, and sometimes they owe me money.
That's
So-
Nice. I'm paying about $300 a month here.
Jeez. My
You gotta run
landlord
your
has
you-
his house.
You got to run your AC.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Especially in
Where
summer
I-
too.
Where I'm at in the summertime, I get enough breeze coming up from the ravine, so I don't really need air conditioning. Keep the windows open and it just travels.
Well, tell you what, Tim, going back 20 odd years ago when I was looking for a house to buy, and you didn't have everyone up from Victoria and all that sort of stuff up here, to have a look at a house that actually had an air conditioner was 1 in 100. The rest of them, they've all just got ceiling fans. That's it.
Yeah.
And now that everyone's up from the colder states, you'd be hard pressed to find a house without an air conditioning unit.
Wow.
You know? That was
I don't
weird.
use air conditioning. I don't use it.
I do.
In
I
here,
love it.
in here. Yeah, in here I would need it because it the printer shit.
You get the song. Hey, you going there, Gary?
Who, me? What?
Coast
Yeah.
to coast.
How you going
All
there?
right.
Tomas.
Just saying hi to Tomas and Coast to Coast. Bill's here.
All right, Code.
Hey guys, thanks for popping in. Power's pretty cheap here in Manitoba.
About 80, 90 a month.
Steak and crab. Oh,
It's What they do is they average out our bill. So in the wintertime, when you're not using your air conditioning, that bill gets averaged out over 12 months. Because in the summertime, it's $350 a month.
Holy shit! My
Man,
landlord has solar, and he runs his whole house on this panel. So
Yeah. Is he off grid?
I'm pretty sure he is.
Yeah.
I
They
forget
buy those
how many-
battery units now. Chuck them in your shed, and it just charges up all your batteries during the day, and then at night you use all the power. It
Yeah,
doesn't cost you a cent, but they're about 10 grand for a bloody set of batteries or some shit.
Oh, it's not cheap, the whole setup, yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
mate. What's someone's
What
got over
kills
there?
me is they've got those shingles now that you can put on your roof. You know, they're solar shingles.
what? Never heard of that.
Yeah, they got solar
That's
shingles.
the
now.
deal, isn't it?
Yeah. A lot of places I was reading too in Europe, they use the windows as solar panels. So you can still you can still see out of them. I mean, the ones we get sold here, mate, are just the trash. We don't
Yeah.
get the good shit. We don't get the
Yeah.
good shit, man.
As down in the cities and shit.
Well, like you said, none of it's cheap.
No, it's up there, mate. What are mine? 250 watts. My panels each 250-watt panels. 78 euro. That's right. And you know the best thing too about the company that I'm with at the moment is if I pay on time, I get like something like 34% discount or 20 or whatever it is on paying on time. So that's another massive saving, man. Massive savings. I love
Hey,
it.
Tomas. Hey, Tomas, how are you?
Thomas O'Sullivan. I didn't make
78 euros switching companies because when you're new, you normally get an offer for 6 months just to change over. I didn't know you could change over your power.
Well, how many companies you got over there, Jim?
One,
Oh,
Florida
we-
Power and Light. Boom.
that's it. Okay, we got a multitude here we can choose
Yeah, we
from. You just go online and you pick the best one and see who's got the best deals out there.
It all comes through the same wire, though, right?
Yeah,
How's that work?
You know what?
I have
yeah.
no idea.
What do they share the cost of the line fees?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because,
They probably have to pay
Spending-
fees on them. Yeah.
They're spending a fortune here. They're taking down all the wooden poles that we've had for 30 years, and they're putting up all these concrete composite poles.
Yeah, that's what we got over here. Some of them.
Yeah, now they're like 50 feet tall, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah, we got the ones over here like that, but they hold the transformers.
Yep.
Mm.
Why
See-
aren't they
Hey, Steve.
doing that stuff?
Sorry,
Hey,
Gary?
Steve. TDR.
Hey,
Sorry,
Brian,
Gary.
Steve
Oh, I don't
Carpenter.
understand why they don't bury those electric lines.
You can't in Florida. It's water.
Yeah, the newer areas. Yeah, the newer areas they're all buried, but the older areas here they're still up on the bloody thing.
Like up here, we have ice
Um,
storms.
It's the
Wipe out
same
all-
as a phone company, I guess, because you got
Hey, speaking of that, I saw an
having
ad
trouble
for
hearing that.
AT&T Fiber.
Matt froze. Okay, you're unfroze now.
Has
You
anybody
froze
heard
for
of
a second,
AT&T Fiber?
Yeah, when I was
Fiber
back home.
optic? Yeah. It's
Anybody
not
heard?
available out here in the country.
It's crazy.
Yeah, they want a lot for it, but it's like 200 megabyte speed type stuff.
I like my fiber. I eat Wheat Bix every day. Nah, just
That,
kidding.
that fiber, it's like 1 gig up, 1 gig down.
Jesus, I wish.
Oh, man. So anyway,
Yeah, this upload would be done already.
Hell yeah.
I hit this website yesterday. I was reading something and it said, click here to continue. So I clicked to continue, and I swear to God, it tried to put a virus on my computer because all of a sudden my File Explorer popped up and all this crap was going on. But then I clicked off it and ran Windows Defender and the security.
Yeah,
You know what I
when-
don't like? It comes up with a PUP, potentially unwanted application,
Yeah.
but it don't tell you the name of the application.
Nah, you got to go inside and get it, and then get it taken care of.
Because if I show you right now, my computer is blocking all of DJI's. The DJI Assistant for the Mavic, it blocks it. For the Matrice,
Why?
blocks it. Because it's signed in Chinese.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The Chinese signed drivers.
Do you put
You have-
certain things inside that you can block? You know, in your firewall that you can put different ones that you can block.
Put the allowance in. You can go
Right.
add the allowance into your security.
That's
you
what I
have to-
did.
Yeah, you got to.
Just like folder access on mine. Anything that I put in new, I got to go in and authorize the folder access before it'll do anything.
Every time I open up a folder, create a new folder, I got to do that.
What fixes that, Kenny? Malware bites? Or I use CC
Better
Cleaner.
internet connection. That's what fixes that, right, Matt? Welcome back.
Thank you, sir. Oh, it's a pain in the ass. This is worse than last
use
week.
the Mac.
You know, mine's been doing that,
There
Matt.
you go. Yep.
Mine's been doing that a lot. How you doing, Steve?
Steve, how are you, mate?
Hello, Matt. Thank you, Jim,
Hi.
Tim, Gary, Mike. How are you? Everybody doing?
Doing good.
What's your computer, Mike?
It's ASRock. It's an
Yeah, I've seen
ASRock
it.
CPU, and then I put Ryzen 7 into it and video graphics. I got
You put a
new
Put a
monitor
Ryzen
this week
7 in
too.
an ASRock?
What's that?
You put a Ryzen 7 in an ASRock motherboard? What's the motherboard?
AMD.
AMD. All right.
Bloody hell.
So
Bill
Matt,
Gates.
when it does that to you, does your LAN disconnect when it does that, or your WAN disconnects on your router?
Huh? You
On
talking to
your
me?
router, when you go, I think if you look at your router, I guarantee your LAN is going.
Oh no,
And
that's see, I've got the other screen going, right? That doesn't
Yeah.
stop. That doesn't stop at all. That just keeps going. All it does is show me on the StreamYard website here that
Mhm.
it's cutting out and it's going all crappy. But on my right hand side, the internet's still going.
It's going good. That's weird.
Yeah. So I don't know. It was StreamYard thing. I don't know, man. It's giving me the shit.
Maybe up the bandwidth
How?
in StreamYard.
How?
In the settings, you can up the bandwidth.
The bandwidth is static on StreamYards.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't change it. And the output is 720. Will be coming out 1080 if you just have the basic plan. The premium plan is allowing 1080 now. It's
Okay.
most likely like we have here. This whole entire week, ever since school started back in, oh my God! That's just like it's like you have a fountain speedboat that'll do 200 miles an hour, and you threw the anchor for the USS Enterprise out the back.
Yeah.
My upload goes down to like 3 during the day, but at nighttime it's about 9 or 10 upload.
Wow.
See, it was about. I thought last week we were all locked down, and it was really bad last week. Because everyone was at home and they were all using the internet, and I was cutting out. But I'm bloody cutting out today too. Bloody hell! I don't have any troubles during the week. It's something to do with StreamYard somewhere along the line.
It could be, and it could be just the internet of where their servers are at. Now I've got gigabit with what Cox calls gigabit, but it's over copper. So the download speed right now, I'm looking at 885, 886 down with
Jesus.
a ping of 7 milliseconds, and I should be doggone close to over 30 because it's up to 40 on the upload. But since I'm on here right now, it's running 32, 33 up.
Jesus, I wish.
Internet
Yeah, me
speed.
too.
Well, it's called take out your second house payment.
Well, I'm running 60 down and about 4 up right now.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm
but
paying-
you remember what I used to? I used to run like 1.2 down and 0.5 up, if y'all remember.
Well, I'll show you my
What did
screen
you-
right here. I'll ask
what
Matt
did you
if he
change?
wouldn't mind sharing this.
I got a dish on my roof. I got Sky Mesh NBN fixed wireless.
Oh shit!
$89 a month. I connected it to my landlord's house too.
The hell's going on there?
Oh, wow.
The heck was that?
There you go.
Well,
that's
that's
mine.
good
at the
because
moment.
I'm paying $75 a month anyway for 100 down, 10 up.
Damn.
See, my download's pretty bad actually.
27, yeah.
27 download.
Look at that up though. You shouldn't be
Yeah.
having any problems at all.
Yeah,
Yep,
your
pretty
upload's what's
good.
really being used right now.
That up is awesome, man. Try another server. You're going from a server from Sydney. Try Brisbane server.
How do you
If
do
you
that?
use Google, Google traces it back to the actual hub.
Right there. There you
This
go.
one-
Change server. Change server right there. Holy, whose is that?
That's me.
What the-
Holy shit!
That's just back to the local.
And that's over copper.
Jesus.
Well,
That's 3D form right there.
You know, it's total BS when they say, "Well, we can't." Well, yeah, you can't get upload and download at 1 gig, but I know they can push upload up to at least 100 over copper. They're not going to do it because they're using the bandwidth for everything else they want to use it for.
Man.
Damn.
See, with this lockdown, my daughter teaches on Thursday nights, so I wasn't able to stream last night because she was using up all the bandwidth in the house. Right before, she was going out and doing it in person on Thursdays, but now it's all on Zoom, and I'll be on at noon.
Yeah.
Remember on dial-up, you had to wait for about 15 minutes for a picture of a chick to pop up, and it was only
This is
like
what I'm
5K.
showing. This
And
is
then
what
the
I'm
knockers.
You
Then
want
they
to click
weren't
on
worth.
that?
Hey,
You want to click on that? That's what I'm running right now.
all right.
Holy shit!
Trying to. That's what I'm running.
Mine went up sick.
That's what I'm running. So I'm happy with that, especially what I used to have.
Too bad the upload speed wasn't a little bit better.
Yeah. Well, they're doing a thing at the end of this month. I got an email. They're supposed to put more, what are they called? PCI MEs or whatever the hell on the tower. So it should bring it up a little bit better.
Uh-huh. Well, at least they're doing something.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Hell yeah.
I'm only supposed to have 100 down and 10 up, and this thing is showing for the first time in its life 190 down and 10 up.
Holy shit.
Jim,
Well, at least you're getting what you're paying for.
most of the providers now have gone to the basics of 150 down and 10 up. Most internet providers here
Ours
in
is
the States.
80. Ours
Well,
is 80 and 20 up. That's the most
Mine
we
is-
can pay.
Time Warner, who went to Roadrunner, who went to Bright House, who went to. Well, anyway, Comcast owns them now. They call it Spectrum, but Comcast owns them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got Spectrum up here, Charter.
Yeah.
Be right back.
You got where? Spectrum and Charter?
Charter Spectrum, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Comcast
I'm
also bought out a couple of those apps. They bought out Voodoo, which was Walmart's app, and they bought out Fandango.
Yeah. I'm on Cox here.
Oh shit!
I have
Wow, that's
never
good.
had that speed. Never. This is Google speed test.
Let me run it on Google Speed. I ran this on Speed Tests.
That is insane. Look at that. I've never had this.
That's crazy, man.
It usually caps at 80.
I'm watching you guys in 240p. You don't want high def with us, brother. Shit.
That is sick. That is crazy.
That
It's a
is
good thing
crazy.
we've all got pretty good cams then, because he might actually see what he's looking at.
Yeah,
I just
and I'm
didn't-
using
I
a
just-
$200 cam, which has a piece of shit picture. Well, try to Google speed test.
That was the first one I did. That came up at 34. This one is a speed test from Brisbane here, where I live. It should come out as 28. But similar sort of uploads.
With that upload, though, you shouldn't be having any problems.
No.
No.
Fast ping too, 4 millisecond.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
But I
mine
don't
is
know.
60.
Most of this goes through StreamYard servers anyway, doesn't it?
Yep.
It all goes to the StreamYard server. Then the servers take care of everything. You're only just going from you to the server.
Yeah.
I just saw that, Thomas. Tim's profile picture. You knucklehead.
Here I'm 24 down and 4 up. So
Well, now on Google Speed Test, it's telling me it's 525 down and five, not even 5.1 up, and that's wrong. Because I'm uploading some other stuff that it's screaming. So
yeah.
Oh, you are uploading other stuff.
Well, Google
I
Speed Test uses it straight back to the actual server, not the closest server. It uses the main hub because they use M3 labs, M labs.
well, I was going to a close hub too. I was going to the server it picked up, which it usually picks up the closest one, which would be for me here would be the Cox Communication Orange County server. So, hello again, Jody.
What are we down to? 4? About 4 national. You got Cox, you got Comcast. Time Warner was bought out, so
Let's see who's going to win the shittest internet here. Either Kenny or we've got Blizzard. Look at this.
oh man.
Oh,
How can
oh,
your
Kenny.
upload be better than your download?
I know. That's well, my upload's better than my download. Well, it's not actually. No, it's not. No, but it is a high
Usually the
upload.
up is slow and the down.
Wow, Kenny, that's slow.
Yeah.
Oh, Kenny's got me beat.
That doesn't open for me.
Almost 13 down, but only a half a meg going up.
Wow.
Ouch.
That's Kenny's. The winner today is Blizzard FPV with the crappiest internet. You've just won yourself 12 months supply of internet access.
Well,
was
I don't know.
slow.
Blizzard's uploads almost 3 times Kenny's.
Damn.
It's 2. Yeah, look at this fucking. What was it? 0.20.
Now, does Kenny have options, or like that's the only one? Because my only other option would be putting the satellite on, which is slower than shit.
Put Starlink. Wait for Starlink or get the beta.
Oh, that's not.
That's the next one I'm getting when it's fully operational.
Now is Blizzard?
I heard that's what, 99 a month?
Yeah.
3 hours to upload a 1
But
minute
it's-
video.
That's
but
why
it's
Kenny's
$500
videos.
to start it. It's $500 to start it.
That's why Kenny's videos don't go for very long.
Holy crap. 3 hours.
1 minute.
Is Blizzard in Canada too?
Blizzard's in Canada, I'm pretty sure.
I'm guessing with that name, somewhere up north.
Well, guys in Canada, you think that with the cold weather you have, that should keep the lines keeping cool and you should get better speed.
Yeah.
So what's your problem? It was 88 degrees here, and just from the house, it was probably close to 80, but it was 88 on the job site I was on today.
Holy crap.
It's not even that here.
It is hot. We got Santa Ana conditions, and of course, what happens with Santa Ana winds start up? Fires.
We got fires still out west here.
You still do?
Yeah. Out west.
Yes, Kenny. Yes, Kenny. When I render off a video, it comes up maybe 4.5 to 5 for it to upload, which is a fair size file, I guess. And that'd take me maybe half an hour to upload, and then it processes it and all that sort of shit. But about half hour, and that's running 2.5 to 3 minute video, I guess.
Don't you got fiber down there, Matt?
Yeah. I got fiber directly to the house. There's no bloody copper at all.
What's happening with this 5G? It's supposed to be already active. What's going on with that?
Well, they got to put the towers up first.
I thought they got them up already.
No, that's a work in progress. That is. I only get 4G at my place.
Yeah,
I've got
I only
a
got
5G.
4G.
Yeah. I've got a 5G phone, but to be honest, I don't even know where the 5G. I really don't need 5G. I don't think anyone does, to be honest. It's 4G is quite fast enough.
And the problem with 5G is you get over, say, 2-3 blocks away from one of those cells, and you're going to drop immensely.
It's a very narrow band, isn't it?
It's got a very narrow band and a very short distance off the towers. I know I've seen some of the tests coming in from New York, and it's like you watch him talk. He's walking, and you're watching the signal, and he keeps doing the speed test again, and you just started watching down, and it drops down below 4G, and he was probably about 4 blocks away from where the tower was.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So 5G is better if you're farther away, like 2Ks away. That would be good for 5G. No?
Well, it depends on how the towers are set up, and because the towers don't have that much of a distance.
Yeah.
Set up. Now, when they start putting them on the freeways and the highways and stuff like that, that's a different tower configuration than what it is like in a downtown metropolitan area. There's small little tower, sections on the buildings and stuff, and then they're chained together.
Okay. Well, see, my tower is only a K away.
Mm-hmm.
But if they put more PCMIEs on, I should get better. He said they're going to attach probably 10 more to it. So hopefully.
32-second upload, sorry.
Jesus. I wish. If this Starlink works when it's fully operational, that's the next thing I'm getting.
Yeah.
Well, that's another thing too. Didn't they launch one a couple of weeks ago? Not long ago.
They launched about 20.
Yeah, they launched a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
Because there's a couple of cancellations because we were watching some live ones and they kept pulling the pin on them, so I gave up watching.
One crashed on landing.
Yeah.
Oh, the rocket coming back. Yeah, the rocket coming back. It was so funny. My wife was flipping channels last night, and the movie Apollo 13 comes up. And I mean, that is still one of the most awesome movies there was ever produced for having to do with space.
Yep.
Because those 3 actors, compared to most of the astronauts, have more zero gravity time than the astronauts do. Because of all the time that they were in the plane and they had to set up those studios in the plane to get the zero gravity to film all that stuff, they had a tremendous amount. But I'm looking at that going, there's a Saturn, V rocket going up, and I'm looking at what the Falcon does now, and it's just like, they crashed the one, but those were gone. I mean, they're disposable. They're floating up in space, and to see the return, either coming back, landing back down where Jim's at, or on the recovery barge, I mean, that is just astounding.
Yep.
I'm just waiting to get fiber. I'm just waiting to get fiber in Black Mountain. They don't have it.
I'm just going to check these beats, mate. Won't be a sec.
Yeah, but they said, I don't know, when did he say that all the satellites are going to be totally operational and when this is coming out? Is there a deadline or commitment, maybe.
I've heard different stories. I don't know. You know, they have to have all of them up because they have to interconnect with each other.
Yeah, so the shareholders must have a deadline to be a share. You know, they should have a deadline of when it's going to happen.
Well, there's always that thing called
$62,000 a mile.
Mother Nature.
Yeah, Tomas said 2050. Fuck.
Cody says it.
That'd
Cody
be
says
way
it's
past me.
$62,000 per mile to run fiber optics.
To run a mile. Screw that.
What's
They're
that?
making some
What are you
bank.
saying?
Cody Carr,
Cody
fiber is
Carr.
not hard to branch out.
Used to
building
work
plant.
fiber optic.
It's just expensive. Where I live, to run a mile of fiber costed the company $62,000. Wow.
Well, if they're putting that in the ground, I can see where that can come up. But if it's in existing conduits and running in, it wouldn't be that.
All they got to do is blow out the conduit or blow it through the conduit.
Well, if you got spare conduits, but the problem being is those conduits, even when you go to use the old, regular
Yeah,
copper
they-
cable, you've got to put the interduct then into the base, so you're losing
Right.
that transmission.
right.
Because at least here in the States, like a 4-inch electrical conduit, they'll run 4 banded together, 4 interduct cables that run through, and then the fiber runs in those interducts.
Yep.
My conduit's bigger than your conduit.
Yeah, I bet you dream about that all the time, don't you, Jim?
Constant. I'm a conduit kind of guy.
You're a conduit. Fuck's sake. Train wreck.
Yeah,
Nah,
I've been.
I talked
We've
to
been-
somebody down in Sydney, and they got a Starlink thing, and I left a comment, and I messaged him, and I said, "Oh, what kind of speeds?" And he showed me the video that he did. He's getting 120 down, and I think he got something like 60 up.
Number of Starlink satellites.
Wow, that's
955 satellites.
And
You
there's
wonder
many
why
more.
there's always rockets taking off from here? They're
Yeah.
all shooting up those stupid ass satellites.
Yeah, what do they got? Like 20 and a
Oh, the
load or
world
something
can
like
pay.
that?
Was it 20 or
Of
50?
which, check this out. Out of 955, 895 are already in orbit. The
They're
company has
orbit.
started
Yeah.
a beta test of the broadband internet service provided by those satellites in the northern U.S. and southern Canada. So some of
They
you
did
guys
it.
have it.
They did it in Australia too, Sydney, down Sydney in a not rural, out in the outback. This bloke is getting good speeds.
Yeah, it's at about the
Falcon 9s do it. Those are what send it up.
the 45th parallel is where they're beta testing. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
north where I am, I can't get it here. And it might be south of where Kenny is, so he might not get it there, but they're seeing 500 megabit download speed. So
Jesus.
Yeah, once it's once they get it up, then they'll be able to do it. This is just the beta
Yeah.
right now.
What am I saying?
Is it
Downloads?
and the dish is crazy. It moves and finds the nearest satellite, right?
Yeah, what I want to know when it's fully
And
operational is the
it's got a-
go up.
The dish has a cover over it, and they can heat it so that it melts the snow off. It's really some tech.
Like I said, Gary, like once it goes fully operational, are they going to jump up the price of it and fully gouge it out or what?
Well, right now,
Yeah. That
Right now-
Falcon 9 dumps out 60 satellites per mission.
yeah, right now the thing is, I think it's $695 or something for the dish, and $99.50 a month.
Well,
Beta
Mike is saying
testers
it's
are
going to be
getting
cheaper after. It's going to be
Yeah.
cheaper after. So
So
we'll see.
Once they get more and more people on board and they're using it, and then it'll be just like anything else. There'll be so many people onto it, it's going to slow down.
Or they're
Yeah.
going to control your upload and download speed. They're going to control it. Well, which they can.
Probably, yeah.
it'll throttle you, yeah.
That's the
That's
easy
what-
part.
Well, that's what shit me about this NBN, this national broadband network they put in through Australia. They said everyone's going to have faster internet and it's going to be fantastic and blah, blah, blah. And they said
Oh.
30, 40 bucks a month. Now, what happened with that 30 or 40 bucks a month plan? It was the crappiest internet you could get. Oh, but you can go to tier 2 or tier 3 and pay $100 a month and get the fast internet. What? I thought when they first brought it in, everyone was going to get the same. NBN's come in with your fast internet everywhere. Oh, no. They throttle you back unless you pay the money. And to be honest, you ain't getting what they advertise.
No,
That's the problem too. So if you pay for 100, you're going to get it.
I got
You know how much
NBN
crap
fixed
is going
wireless.
through the airwaves?
I got fixed wireless, and believe me, if there was more PCMIEs on that tower, maybe I'll get a better upload. But not with everybody around here. All the kids around here are on the internet. If I get on at 3 a.m., holy shit, I got 80 download, I got 10 up. But yeah, you don't get what you pay for ever.
No.
And they only tell you an approximate speed.
Well, you know, on my phone plan, they've only given me 10 gig, right, of downloads, right, and at the faster speed. And I thought, oh, that won't last long, and it didn't. And they're offering me these, you can pay an extra $10 a month for an extra 20 gig of blah, blah, blah. But you know what? When it throttles back and I'm getting the slower internet speed, I can still watch Netflix. I can still do whatever I bloody like on there, and it doesn't affect it. So why the hell would I want to pay any more money?
As long as you got at least 25 megabytes down, you can get Netflix,
Oh, Michael's going, is he?
which is the highest of the providers.
I don't want Netflix. I don't even watch TV. I haven't watched TV in 3 years.
See you, Michael. Thanks for popping in, man. Good on you. Good to see you again.
See you, Mike. Good on you getting that mic. Mike.
That's where everyone is up to. Exactly right, mate. Exactly right.
Yeah, with like Cardoso, yeah, you can take it anywhere and super easy setup.
There you go.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Kenny?
You can take it anywhere, man. You don't have to fix it on your roof. You can actually just keep it outside, and if you travel, you can just take it with you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It'll
man.
be like a fold-up kind of thing?
No, it's not fold up. It's just a dish with a little stand on it, and then when you turn it on, it fixes to the satellite in your area. The
We used
closest.
to do that in the 80s with the regular so we could watch West Coast TV.
Oh, look how big those satellites were back in the 80s.
8 to 10 feet. It depends on where you live to the dish size.
Oh,
had-
10 feet.
We had one, and then you had a dial in the house. Jesus. Hey, Adrian.
What's up, fellas?
What's that?
Fuck
What's
satellite
up,
dish.
Mark
Adrian.
Schnell.
From Aaron, how you doing, Steve?
How you doing, brother?
What's going on, Steve? Carter,
Talk about
Jim?
bad internet speed.
I was going to say, I think Adrian won that prize instead of Cardoso.
Mate, I had the first dish in my neighbourhood installed 30 years ago. That's it right there. Beautiful. Got beautiful, beautiful reception.
Got 5 channels, right?
How many times did you talk to the shuttle when the UFO's flying past?
It is. I helped
Not all the
land
local
Apollo
channels.
11. Adrian, how are you, mate?
I'm doing all right.
That's the plans that we can get here in California.
He's
Yeah,
gone
but do
again.
you actually get them?
Well, like I just said, I'm paying for this one $940, and I had doggone close to that on there, and it's up to 40 upload, and tonight was what, 35?
Man,
They want close to $300 for that here, that gigabyte.
This,
I got a gigabyte, but I don't get gigabyte. I got a
this is
gigabyte.
This is 110.
Wow.
Man, I wish. I'm happy with 70. I'm happy with.
Now.
What are you paying, Tim?
I'm paying $89 a month, but I pay half of that because I went in cahoots with the landlord. I ran a Cat 6 cable over there about 60 meters to their router, and then their whole house is Wi-Fi. And they said the night that we put it in, Ari came up, and then the night they tried it, they're like, "Holy shit, we're getting like 30 down." I was like, "What?" And they're like, "It's the best it's ever been." So they're
Just
happy.
shut up. Yeah.
They're
That's
happy.
good.
You would too. You'd got to be getting sick of those bloody slow internets, man. You know, it's how long's the internet been around, for God's sake? You know,
Oh, fuck. 80.
It's 1995.
and where are we? And where are we? I just saw Adrian there, and he's just shut down. He's out of there.
Did he freeze? Holy shit.
It's just not a priority for some reason.
Everybody price gouges the shit out of the internet now.
Well, look at what Kenny's saying.
Yes, yes.
100. He pays 100 Canadian dollars for that speed that he just showed you.
You're
Oh,
kidding me.
no.
That's 130 US. That's what I'm paying.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit right there.
24 and 4.
And you have no choice, right?
I took that as being I would pay 100
That's
for that,
what I do.
for that
I got it.
Gigablast thing. Well, so would I. But he pays $100 for that crappy internet. Oh my God.
That's bullshit. I paid
When you
nothing.
moved here, it was 60. And now it's 100, and it hasn't changed. Yeah, they every time they changed company names, they add $5 to the bill. It used to be $50
A month.
Nothing changes. The service don't get better. It's just
Hey,
somebody
it's
bought
like-
them out, and the price goes
It's
up.
like, it's like with my antenna right out of my window, straight to my modem. I was getting better speeds than him and paying nothing except prepaid.
Wow.
You know what? So, Kenny, you've only got one internet supplier there too, I gather.
But you know what, Tim? What's the cap on that? Because I've got this Verizon Unlimited plan, but I don't know what the cap is. So if I'm out live streaming, when does it shut down or whatever?
It won't. If it's unlimited, what they'll do is they'll throttle you back after
Yeah.
anywhere between 30 gig and 50 gig if you have an unlimited plan a month.
They
Okay,
throttled
but
me.
what does
back.
it cap you down to?
They throttled me back within 4 hours after getting
Wow.
the dish put up. I called them on Monday. I said, "What the hell is going on? You only got me 25 down. I'm supposed to get 80 up or 75 up." Oh, let me look at that. Within an hour, it was up to 75. Dickheads.
Oh yeah, all they do is just go right on the computer and pop it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because I'm on the unlimited plan. I'm on the highest internet speed in SkyMesh.
Mhm.
And now I get what I pay for, except the upload. I'm supposed to have 20 upload, but I don't
Yeah.
see me getting that. I don't see me getting that.
Jim, you're talking about your mobile plan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I dumped my AT&T down and I went to Mint Mobile. Oh my God, what a savings. $30 unlimited.
See, right there, what Kenny just said. Pop that up while Steve's talking. Okay, they throttle them down to
Yeah.
512 kilobits.
Oh, damn.
You can't stream with that. And I don't know, it doesn't say in my Verizon plan when the cap comes in or when the throttle hits.
Yeah. Well, I know that was one of the things I double checked before going over, and it holds to once you go over the 35 gig in a month.
I've never been, honest to God, I've never been raped like a company by Verizon. I went and bought these goddamn phones myself, unlocked Samsung Note 9s off of Amazon for $300. Went there with the phones. They charged me $100 for the SIM cards, two phones, $100 for the SIM cards and all this shit. Then it turns out, then there's activation fees and all this shit.
$30.
Home, and I'm looking on the internet. Do you know if you do it by the internet, it was free?
Yep.
You pay by going into their store. You're actually paying. I didn't know that. I thought it would have been cheaper to just go to the store.
I'll talk with you more offline about this, Jim. I'll tell you what, I'm happy with it. But Mint Mobile, unlimited is $30 a month. You pay for it up front for you buy a 3-month plan to start off with. You can try it free for 1 week. You just put the SIM card in, check your phone, and try it free for a week and see if you like it. And it runs off T-Mobile. Well, T-Mobile was Sprint and bought up Sprint. So they have all the Sprint towers and plus their own towers.
My problem was I had no tower. The only tower is 20 miles behind me.
Well, yeah.
With Cricket Wireless, I couldn't make a call in my house.
Well, I had the microcell here. Now I sit here in my office with 3 bars.
Holy shit.
I've still got the AT&T
microcell,
microcell, which was $150. If anybody needs it, let me know.
I'll send you one of these trial cards. Put it in your, where is it?
Yeah, because my phone is unlocked.
It's like this. It comes with a SIM card, and all you do is you make the setting changes in your phone. You just take out your SIM card, put this one, and put the setting changes on, and you can use it free for 7 days. You just have to download the app.
That actor says he owns it. What's his name?
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, he's
Oh,
always
does he?
doing the commercials.
And
That's
I'll
the
tell-
same thing I do, Cardosa. I buy my phone outright and put a SIM in it.
and
Yeah,
I'll tell you
That's
what.
what I wanted to do. I bought the phone outright, unlocked. So then I figured it would cost me nothing, but the bills just kept coming. Holy fuck! Activation.
Yeah, and you're not on a prepaid. You're not on a prepaid plan, man. You're on a fixed plan.
I was
you're
on the Cricket Wireless prepaid plan, 2 phones, $70, unlimited. Couldn't connect to their towers.
Jim.
It's only 20 miles behind me.
I got a prepaid SIM card in here.
Jim.
That's it.
Jim.
Yes, everybody stop talking. What?
Why don't you answer the fucking phone when I call you?
Why don't you call?
Because he can't get a signal.
Just remember, he's on that
Haven't you
plan.
hered the conversation?
We're sitting there talking about signals now.
Adrian, he's on that plan. That's never ending.
See, there's no activation fees or anything like that.
Hey up, man. I'm talking to Jim.
If I did it online, there would have been no activation fees. But instead, I went to the store and got charged.
What's
Well,
up,
you know
man?
what?
SIM card and then the activation fee.
How you doing, Bob Casey? How you doing? How's everybody doing?
I'm doing good, Adrian. How about you?
Huh?
Yeah, we get
Well,
all our SIM
answer
cards
him.
for nothing, mate. SIM cards come down, and you just go in the store and they just throw you a SIM card. There you go.
Yes, Cody. We are gonna have a good weekend. How you doing, man?
That's all I get is the SIM card. Put it in. No activation. No nothing. No messing around.
See you,
Yeah, 'cause
Cody.
Now,
Cody.
now with this
Hey, Cody.
with this Mint Mobile, you can start off at $15 a month, but you prepay it. You buy a 3-month plan as the cheapest one, but then you go to the 1-year plan, so you're prepaying for the whole year.
Yeah.
And after the first 3 months, and you'll pay for the whole year. I'm gonna save $1,000 a year on my phone bill.
I do
Oh,
that too, and I also pay for Magic Jack on here. Right
I
there.
know.
So, because I use one for a business line, that's only $25 a year, and it doesn't matter what Adrian pays. He's got 0.2 up, and 0.1 down.
Yeah, dude. Hey, do a speed test for us, will you? And tell us what it is.
Yeah,
You
show
can, he's
off your
frozen.
speed.
Look at him,
Show
he's
off your
frozen.
speed.
All right, one at a time. Hello,
Show
I'm
your
in the name of Jesus. One at a time. Hold on.
Hi,
It'll be
Adrian. How's it
one
going?
word at a time, too. He's got to process the word
All
slowly.
right, let me go ahead and do it. Hold on.
You do that, brother.
Adrian.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Come back, Casey. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Peter Caro.
See, he don't answer. He don't care.
What the
You know how to
fuck?
do a speed
$15
test?
a month for
Whoa, whoa,
mobile.
whoa, whoa. I'm trying to do a piece there. Why the fuck did Pornhub came out?
Pretty cool.
What's going
Pornhub.
on? Pornhub
You
came
do a
out.
speed
Hold on.
test. See if you can get HD.
Viagra.
Yeah, but Pete only gets the Judge Judy channel for that $15 a month.
That's pretty good though.
Sounds like the junior high school lunchroom.
Yeah, with the SIM cards over here, man, you can get 15, 25, 30.
Oh, those are prepaid. What
Thank you, Casey.
But what I'm
Right.
talking about, this is with Mint Mobile. You buy a monthly plan, and then you pay for it in a it's obviously more expensive when you get it shorter, like 3 month or 6
Yeah.
month. 12 months the cheapest. You can get, if you buy 1-year plan for 12 months, it's $30 a month complete, unlimited.
Okay.
Free text, unlimited text, unlimited phone, and we can call Canada and Mexico for free.
Oh, really? Nice.
Lots of friends in Mexico you want to call?
How many
Actually, I have
beaners do you
relatives down
know?
there.
He likes his cervezas.
The signal.
A couple of
No.
beaners that keep running across the border.
That's when I call out Tomas. Have him ship the Guinness.
Yeah. Guinness is a good drop.
I love that. Even the Mexicans don't drink Corona.
No, they don't. Dos
Yeah.
Equis.
Hey, Jim. So my down is 2.7, up 0.3.
Oh my God. Yep. Yep.
Oh,
You win second place. You win second place.
Damn. You're worse than Roger.
what was Cody? 0.29?
Afterlife connection. What's going on, Peter Carroll? Yeah,
think Cody
I
said-
can tell you guys, my fucking service is garbage.
Now, what's the name of that company, Adrian?
AT&T.
That's what
I
I
saw a
dumped.
commercial. They got AT&T fiber.
Then dump some bitches. They don't have that shit over here.
You know? Let me see.
That's what I just said.
Because they
AT&T
don't
fiber
have
plan.
underwater cable.
I'm going
over
to go put these ribs on people if you can hear me.
Go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, go for it, Matt. Hey, Adrian, how much do you get on your cell service? How many bars at your place do you get on your cell?
Right now I have two bars.
You should just hotspot from your damn phone.
You gotta pay extra for that.
What?
Yeah,
Yep.
if you're paying, if you
Be
got to
right
pay
back.
monthly pay plan, you got to pay extra for the tethering. That's how it was with Cricket Wireless.
Really?
Oh my farting God.
All right, so Peter Carroll said, "Hi, Adrian. Absolutely nothing going on. Sitting here, listen to this crap." So he loved to listen to us. Thank you, Peter Carroll.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
but 2
paying
bars is
70 a
getting
month
better than he got.
for 2
Yeah.
phones unlimited, but no tethering.
Hey, Thomas Ayers actually live in the country, in the woods. Signal over here sucks.
That's screwed up that you got to pay extra for a hotspot. And that's
Yeah,
bullshit.
you do. With Cricket,
Yeah.
you have to $10.
I only need one bar, but I got to get another drink. I'll be right back.
Yeah, good on you.
That Cricket was costing me 70 a month for 2 phones, and I'm paying 85 now for Verizon with 2
Now,
phones.
Jim, listen, with my
Damn.
Cricket service, I pay 70, but I get a $5 discount for having it on auto pay.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah, but
beautiful thing,
you're paying $70 a month for the shit internet that you got. That is
no. You're not listening. For my phone, is different. My internet is 61.
$61 a month. Still, that's a lot of
Yeah.
money.
It's
Shit.
fucking garbage because in Gainesville, I can actually get the what the fuck they call the AT&T Uverse.
Yeah.
And it's a lot fucking better for cheaper.
That one live that you did from somewhere, your internet was awesome, man.
Because I was at my girlfriend's house.
That was awesome. I mean, Jesus. Move there. Move in with her.
There it is, Steve-O. How you doing, Steve-O? Steve-O.
That was Orlando, wasn't it?
No.
Yeah,
Steve-O.
Adrian. Yes,
It
sir.
wasn't Orlando?
Steve-O.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, man?
Good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing all right, Mr. Carpenter. Have you been chopping any woods today?
No, I've been working my butt off, scraping off glass.
You're a carpenter, ain't you?
$35 a month for the.
I can't pound a nail.
You can't?
I can't pound a nail
I got a question for you. Can you find a hole? That's what she said.
more than once.
Okay, good job. Good boy. Good boy.
Well, gents, I'm going to bid you adieu. That was the pizza. It's delivered. It's Pizza Friday, gentlemen.
Hey, that's right. Pizza Friday. Enjoy. Enjoy, Steve.
Hey,
I wish
Jim,
you all a good weekend. Be safe, and don't freeze to death up there, Gary.
Oh well, it's
all right, Steve. See you later.
it's 0 Celsius, so we're good.
Well, I'll think of you tomorrow. It's supposed to be 84 tomorrow.
Uh,
Good night, Steve-O.
Take care, Adrian. You take care. Tell Matt goodbye for me. Everybody in chat, take care. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Take care.
see you later.
See you, bud.
Hey, Jim. Now Verizon is more expensive than everybody else.
It sounds like it.
I got the
Now-
Verizon.
Focus sounds it is more expensive than everybody else.
Yeah. Jesus.
The AT&T fiber does not run here. I'm checking right now on their internet site.
That look like shit. That look
Are
like
they
shit.
pork baby backs? Are they pork baby backs?
That look like
These
shit.
are, these are St. Louis cut
That look like
ribs.
shit.
Oh,
That look like shit.
I had pork ribs yesterday. They
That look like shit. It look like
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
It look
Whoa.
like shit, man.
Yeah, doggy. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh boy.
You can get our fastest reliable internet at your address, 50 megabytes internet for
What's up,
$45 a month. How's that good?
What's going on,
For
man? Joining
For
veteran.
12 months. $10 fee per month. Equipment fee applies.
Hey Jim, now with my AT&T, is what
Yeah.
they call standalone DSL.
Yeah.
So I don't pay taxes for that one. I only pay the straight fee just for the service.
So they want $45 a month plus $10 a month in equipment fees
Where?
for AT&T fiber plan. So it's
Is that
55 a
available in
month.
your area?
Yeah, it says it. It is.
That's what I use, Jody, speedtest.net. And I
Hey,
use,
the shitty thing about it is everybody here and in the chat that not even half a mile to my right, I got people that have Infinity, they got Windstream, and they got Cox, but I can't fucking get it. And I'm literally right here. Not even a mile, you know what I mean, from them.
All they got to do is run the cable, right?
That's all the fuck they got to do, but don't nobody want to do it.
tell them to do it. I can put in a complaint, do something.
I've been doing that just about every fucking. I make it a habit to harass them every month.
I would.
He
too.
seriously has had them out at his house several times. I know that much.
I mean, I've had the technical support here at least fucking 100 times since I had the service. At least
Get a
100.
4G. Get a 4G antenna like I used to, and plug
Bro,
it into your computer.
it's nothing working. I already got all that bullshit. It's not working.
That's crap.
Adrian, do you have to have that AT&T Wi-Fi gateway?
Yes.
Yeah, I see it. Connects your wired and wireless smart devices to the internet.
Man, they're making a mint off of you, Adrian.
I mean, fuck. And then every fucking year it keep going up and up for the
They're
same
making
shit service.
They're making a mint.
Hey,
off of you.
this is another thing, Tim. They told me that if I cancel it, I will never be able to get the service again.
Oh, they're full of shit.
Oh, fuck.
Money's money. Money is money.
No, listen.
Hey,
Listen,
let's.
no. Listen, you're not listening to me. I got it because my next door neighbor canceled it because they were mad. Now they want it back. Now they can't even fucking get it, but I got it. They only have so many slots available. If I cancel somebody gets it, I won't be able to fucking get it again unless somebody is canceled.
What if
I'm
do
telling
they
you,
have Starlink? Do they have Starlink in your area available for beta?
No.
No.
Fuck's sake.
Too far south.
Now the other server that I could get is gonna be called like that bullshit, the HughesNet, all that satellite bullshit. Well,
That's
even
bullshit
worse.
too.
That's even fucking worse.
Yeah, it is. It always
Man.
has been.
You're in a worse
I'm a good
situation
person.
than I was.
And that's part of AT&T because AT&T bought DirecTV.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I see that. They want $55 a month for that AT&T. They call it a fiber plan, but you got to use their modem. And see, that's the first thing I did was throw out the Cox. Who owns me? It's not Cox.
He even went to the magistrate.
Comcast.
All
I
right.
give them back their router. I buy my own router. I'm not paying $5-10 a month for your equipment. I'll go get a better router. I got a router and the surfboard modem and 2 wireless routers.
Jody,
Yeah, that's-
going on,
Yeah,
John.
Jody, he can't because he's got to pay extra for damn tethering.
Anyway,
Yeah, but if he pays the $10 more for the tethering, and they give him enough internet bandwidth to use, he might be able to cut off his AT&T.
Yeah, but is he going to have to pay extra for the bandwidth too?
I don't know. It's Cricket Wireless, which is a prepaid plan.
Wow.
At least you can get that. I had Cricket, which was prepaid, and it wouldn't even. I couldn't even get a call in the house.
Wow.
With Cricket, I got good service, Jim.
The rebar and the concrete was screwing up my signal. Couldn't get. Even with AT&T, I had to use what they call a microcell, which plugs into your internet, and then your phone connects to that.
Yes.
Just to get a
what
in the house.
I want to get another router and put it out in the living room so I have a better diameter Wi-Fi around the place. Well, that's the only bad thing with this Sky Mesh I got. They only gave me one IP. And if I want another IP, I got to pay for it.
Well, my IP has 50 slots to it.
Yeah, mine on one.
You got no, because you
One
can hook
IP.
your phone to your internet.
Yeah, but I'm saying I only have one IP through Sky Mesh. They didn't give me more. So if I have to, like I did for my landlord, I went up DNS one number, changed it, and he was able to use mine.
Yeah.
He's running off of mine.
Has anyone got Stevie's email?
I might. Hold on.
If he's got good internet, he can pop on if he likes.
You got one of those mesh style, like I remember when those phones first came out. I had a Radio Shack car phone. Thing was a fortune.
Yep.
It's like $300 a month.
Yeah, I know. And then the phone bills. I couldn't believe actually when I was over in Canada and all that if people rang you on their mobile, then you would be charged for it as well.
Yep.
That has never happened here in Australia ever.
No,
Where,
I've never had that here.
hey,
I've never had that in Canada.
no,
We only paid for outgoing back in the day.
If
That's
you're
right.
running a NAS with two network ports, connect to both of them, and they will balance you out and be faster. My modem only has one port. I got to run everything over to the router, and then I got one router running off to another router.
Hey, Stevie, check your messenger.
Oh, he's in my messenger too. Huh.
Yeah, you got him, don't you?
Yeah, I've got him.
And these are powered port routers. But still, out here, like right now, I got the laptop and this TV running. Now, if I did a speed test on both of them, the bandwidth would be cut in half.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, kind of. Oh my god. Cell service.
I wonder why.
Oh my god! I just got a message. Can't believe it's 12 months. Time's going too bloody quick, boys.
12 months from what?
I've just got a message come through inviting me to one of my mates' birthdays, and it was like yesterday that I went to his last one. Shitting me.
Holy crap.
God damn it.
I just got the yearly Magic Jack bill.
Magic Jack?
I love Magic Jack. I've had it since they came out.
What's Magic Jack?
It's internet protocol telephone. So
Okay.
Anywhere that you can get an internet signal, you can make phone calls. You don't have to have a wireless phone.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, right, mate. Well, look at those routing roos again.
You have 4 ports on your. I bought the Surfboard 6183.
That's the
router.
one that didn't get away, Matt.
Jody has 4 ports, but Jim has 5 balls. So
Well, he's got 4 ports and shit service.
Yeah.
I've got 1 port and decent service.
Yeah. But you got
Remember when I was running this thing off of Wi-Fi though? And we were doing those live streams back in the beginning? And with OBS? Oh man, my Wi-Fi was terrible. It's only 15 feet away.
All of this, what I've got going on here is all Wi-Fi. My routers are down in the bloody lounge room.
Yeah.
Which
Well,
is,
I wound up buying a cable and plugging the cable into here. Cable was freaking $15 for 100 feet of Cat 7 flat ribbon. How
yeah,
can you beat that?
yeah, not bad, eh? Not bad. I was thinking of actually running a wire, but in all honesty, these last couple of weeks, about only 2 weeks, I've started to have a few issues. And it seems like it's with StreamYard, not the internet. I don't know. But anyway, this goes through 1, 2, what are we? 1, 2,
I've got
3
15 devices on my damn internet. It's insane. It's like, how the hell did I get 15 devices on there?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I've got I've got my iPad and my phone and my PlayStation and my Xbox and the computer. That's
All
about
those
it.
little stupid tablets I got laying around. I got an NVIDIA Shield, the Samsung Tab A, an iPad Mini 4. Because, this didn't work. That didn't work. Now this one works.
Yeah, I'll
But
show
they're
you
all
all.
still eating up the internet.
I'll
Yeah.
show you. I'll show you all what I have.
You know something, Tim?
Yo,
One of our friends told me that when you change that subnet address, you
See,
can actually get their highest service available.
see, that's my router, and that's my 8-port switch, and that's my router from SkyMesh with only one IP. I had to change the DNS server. See that blue? That's the
Right,
Cat
but that's what I'm talking
going
about.
through. That's going through to the landlord 65 meters away. I had to change the servers on it by one number. And see, the Netgear modem don't have antennas on it. It has for SDMA. So now I need another router with antennas on them so I can have Wi-Fi around my place.
Get the surfboard modems, man. They're the fastest and they last forever. I've had this
Yeah.
son of a bitch for 5 years now.
Yeah, I just gotta. Yeah, I'll work on that. I'm going to save up money, but I'm getting my other 3D printer first.
What I should have got was what you got, the 8-port.
Yeah,
I only got the 4-port, and then I went and bought another 4-port for out here.
yeah. Remember, I had that other 6-port, but it blew in that storm. Remember?
Ah,
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I usually get it right because I run that. What do you call it? Bloody flight sim.
Oh, do you?
The 2020, yeah. Now that's run on Ultra everything, Ultra this, Ultra that, all high spec and all that sort of shit. Now that's running off Wi-Fi as well.
Yeah, but you're running 10 up though. I don't have that kind of speeds for that simulator. I don't
It's
think
15 up, mate. 15.
Yeah, you're kicking my ass in upload speed. I couldn't.
you got more than me. I'm only 10 up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
I couldn't do that. You're getting
yeah,
4 up. I'm getting about the
I
same.
can play that, but I can't use StreamYards. Huh? What?
So anyway, Tim, this guy was saying that if you change your subnet address by one number,
Subnet. Yeah,
Yeah.
on your DNS, on your DNS. Yeah,
on your
DNS.
modem,
Yeah.
on your modem, that you're
Yeah.
supposed to get the highest service that company offers. So in other words, I should be getting that gigabyte service
Mm.
by changing
Well-
my DNS number
Yeah. By one, but
by one.
yeah. There you go, Matt.
Have you tried that?
No.
I
Not
haven't
on my
either.
own server. No, not on my own. I
Well,
changed
he-
the DNS server to his,
Yeah.
but no, not to my own. I'm not even going to configure it to a hub yet until I get more stuff around here, but not now. I don't need it.
Well, you got an 8-port plug-in. You don't really need to.
No, I don't. And I'm running the laptop right here next to my computer to run the printers when they go over on that wall. Then I'm going to have another separate laptop for that one because I got 2 laptops and I got this system. So I'm all set. I don't need to do anything else yet until Starlink becomes available and gets fully operational. I'm getting that puppy on my my roof.
Elon's going to be rich.
Oh, Elon, yeah. Fuck, it wouldn't even matter if you pay $20 a month. That puppy will be rich off of that Starlink.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
$14.99 would beat that, Jim. What were we talking about? Wired is more stable for sure. Oh yeah. My
Neighbors won't steal my internet. They're more than 300 meters away.
Yeah.
I can barely see them from here.
So Comcast, Jody has 4 ports on it. Okay. That's why he can do it, yeah. But he probably has more than one IP address then, if he's running 4 ports.
Yeah, mine's static too. I only have one
Yeah,
IP
yours-
address.
Yeah, yours is
But I have
static.
100. It's either 50 or 100 slots. In other words, this computer will be 192.168.1.2. Then my phone will be
Yes.
.3.
That's through your DNS. That's your system. But I'm saying
Right.
if you're running from here to something else, to like my landlord's, you would have to
Right.
change the DNS server. On this one IP address, I'm running everything here. If I had another IP address, I could run another computer out there, so on and so forth.
No, you can still plug another computer into it.
Oh, I can run another computer. I can right
Yeah.
here. I
Yeah.
got a laptop right here. I would like to buy another IP address just to keep, I don't know.
You use that for all your shady stuff, mate. I would.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
I got a VPN,
Yeah,
but it's slower than shit.
I don't use a
Slows you
VPN.
down, man.
I don't use a VPN. Screw that.
I
See, he's
bought
getting ping of 11. Downloads the same as mine. Upload is around the same as Matt's.
He's got a bunch connected to his.
Cat 7 cable for 15.
I did. I got that cable. It's a 100-foot cable.
Oh my god! And that's the further it'll go. With Cat 7, you can only go 100 meters.
I went from the router in the inside to I bought TP-Link 4-port powered router for out here, and then I
Yeah.
got the TV and the laptop running off it right now.
You remember Craig, Mad Kiwi? He built
Yeah.
that man cave out in his bloody garage, which was out the back, and he had to run a cable all the way from the house
How many meters?
down to the shed. I don't know, mate. I don't know. It was a fair old whack, though, eh?
Okay. Yeah, because with Cat 6 or Cat 7, you can only go 100 meters.
Unless you power it.
Oh, if you power it in the middle, maybe.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you can't get more than 100 meters out of Cat 6 or Cat 7. It'll.
Yeah, I did, Tomas. I got that
Holy shit.
because the first one I bought was 50 feet, and it turned out not to be long enough. Because, I went around the sides of the room and all that.
Oh, yeah, you want to make it look.
Yeah.
Where the hell are you living, Bill?
170 down,
Jesus,
160
and that's
up.
off Wi-Fi. Holy far out.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
On the rock. Holy man.
That's crikey. Jesus.
You know why? Because his house is the hub. His house is the server.
That's why
Everybody's spawning off at his house.
That's freaking unbelievable. I have fiber optic. Yeah,
There's
there you go.
fiber in Newfoundland. Holy cow.
No
Well,
shit.
you should
Well, that's
see.
the home of porn.
Yo.
Hey, Adrian,
Adrian's back again.
you should
What
see
did I
Asgard
miss? What did I
Studios.
miss?
Asgard Studios has 800 up, 800 down.
You know, whoever
Hughes
has
got that much?
whoever has
Asgard
that kind of internet, whoever has that kind of internet need to go somewhere.
Sorry, can't hear you, Adrian. What were you saying?
Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that.
How you doing, mate?
Going good, mate. How's yourself? Going
Okay,
good?
okay, whatever. How you doing, Tim?
Mm.
Doing good, brother. Doing good.
Bro, Harry, how you doing, Gary?
Hey, if I was any better, I'd be twins.
Okay, that's not gonna happen.
Oh my god.
Matthew,
Yes, mate.
do you
I-
have WhatsApp?
What's
Do you
that?
have WhatsApp? Yeah, I have.
Hey, WhatsApp, do you have it?
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Matt North, do you have WhatsApp?
What the?
Yeah.
You can make me spit out my
I hate
drink.
you, Jim. I hate you, Jim. I really do.
I have got WhatsApp.
Take care, Tomas.
Hey, Matt.
Tomas, I'm trying to find that damn cable.
Oh my god. Hey, Matt, did you send it to
What's on the
Stevie?
Final Productions?
Yes, Tim. I did.
I
I don't even know if Stevie's still here, to be honest.
don't know.
Where the hell are those?
But
Yeah,
you
man,
could
this
get that one.
TP Link 5-port Ethernet cable switch was only $17, Tim.
Seven off of where?
Amazon.
Fuck me, mine cost me like
Some with bread, it's the last to see him. Some show that he has to go. It's Adrian Mateo. Chair.
God damn it. Take the it off. Take
That'd have been good.
off.
That'd have been good with decent internet.
I gotta do something. I gotta do one with Tim's chair too. I think.
no, no, fucking don't.
Pictures of penises everywhere.
Game of
Oh, here,
dicks.
here you go.
The game of dicks.
I got to show you this, Tim.
Oh Lord, man, mine cost me $60. Jim, don't show me this shit.
No, I want to show you my 3D printer. Let's see its birth date.
Are you working on it yet?
December 14th, 2019. $299. It's still sitting in a box.
That's a Sobol 1. I'm getting a Sobol 3 very shortly.
Yeah, they'll be up to 5 by the time I get this thing plugged in.
Why don't you send it to me, man? I'll send you shipping in PayPal. Send it to me. You're not using it. I'll send you shipping, man.
I'm trying to find the damn cable I bought.
Have a look at this. What Bob's got
Oh,
on his
Hell,
Chrome. He got crappy download.
Ping 662. How do you even get it down?
wow, that's a huge ping.
That's what she said.
That's worse than a pound.
Get it?
Get it?
Got it. Good.
Throw it away.
Empty white women. What are you talking about?
So are you going to send me that printer or what, Jim? Come on. Send it over.
Oh, there it is. There's the cables. Right there.
Cat 700 feet. See?
I lied. It was $22.49.
Wait a minute.
The
100,
first one I bought was $15.99.
hold on. 100 feet is like 150 meters? Am I
30,
wrong?
30 meters.
30 meters. Okay.
Yeah.
You spit out there, Tim.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, because you can run Cat 7 for 100 meters, and then it dies. It won't even work. You won't get shit.
The 50-foot cable was actually built better with gold tips on it and all that. The
Because
100-foot
it's-
is
yeah.
actually a piece of shit on the connections.
Yeah.
But-
I think 65 meters. I did 65 meters to my landlord because he wanted to put it nice and neat through the house and shit. So, yeah.
Hey, Bob, have you done another video, mate? I haven't seen anything. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's got them up to 1080p now. He's doing good.
How the hell is he getting tip? Oh, fuck.
He was getting 420p through iMovie.
Oh, God damn it. How's your flying going, Adrian? Is it too bad there? Can you fly at all? Have you got another video coming or what?
All this shit I bought. Elgato video capture.
Didn't hear any of that.
Still not plugged in.
Yeah, I would, Bob. Get them signatures and get it started. Get it rolling.
But this 179 1 terabyte Samsung Evo 970 Plus still works good. Working like a champ.
Oh my God.
What about yours, Adrian? How's that one working out?
Some mumbles. There you go.
Good.
So, Adrian,
Damn.
so did he fly it, mate?
I only paid out. No. Oh, let me look it up for you.
He can't afford the utility bill to charge all those batteries. If he plugged them all in, the street lights would dim.
And still wouldn't fly.
It still wouldn't fly.
A little bit of wind. I'm not going up today.
Yeah, true that, Bob. That's true. True.
Oh,
Very
dear.
It's not true that. It's true dat.
true that, yo. What up?
Yo, homie.
Mm.
What's that?
Yeah, man. Here's on my Amazon buy list.
Your buy. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Put the right one up, mate. Not that. Oh, the other
That
one.
is the right one.
Yeah, it was the other thing you showed me for her pleasure only. Now,
Computer,
Not the porn one.
no, that's a. But that was a good buy you got there, though. Rechargeable.
Damn, get that, Jim. You might be able to run a good stream if you got that.
I don't know. I don't know because it's an i7.
Yes, Core i7. Get it.
Not, but NVIDIA says that 3070 card runs best with an i9 10900.
It's compatible for an i7, and you'll run it to your max. And your 3070 is new. The 3080 is coming out in about a month.
Yeah, but man, what a hop in price. That's a major hop in price.
Let me ask a question, right? Now, I don't know much about this shit, right? The hell's that? Right? I'm VR ready.
Virtualization.
Yeah, virtual.
Okay.
Virtual.
For games.
Yeah, you can run virtual reality goggles, games on your.
So
What game
I don't
can I
know
play
if this is
virtual
actually any good.
A 10 ter. Hold on.
It's on
Can you? Yeah, but
USB.
there are other models. There are other models of this. But what I wanted to know was, can you change out the CPU once all
Yes.
this shit is in there?
Yes. Yes.
Flick them open, pop them out, put them in.
Just all you got to do is, like, if you don't know nothing about it, take it to your local shop and say you want a Core i9 whatever, and they'll change it out for you. It don't take that long to fucking change it out.
What I was worrying about was the you see, you can get 50 different variations of the damn
Just
thing.
build your damn own. Build your damn
Yeah.
own.
Well, guess what? That ain't so cheap either when you start adding up the products.
It'll be cheaper than buying it straight out. It'll be cheaper than buying it straight out. Tell you that much. How much is that one right there? The one that you were looking at, 1,700 for 1,500. You could probably build the same one or less.
No, it's about 1,500 because that 3070 is $500.
Yeah, the 3080 is going to be $800. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be cheaper than a DaVinci tutorial anyway.
And it's got the HDMI 2.1. So
Okay,
if you buy this, then you got to buy the $1,500 TV.
Just
Okay, Mr. Cinematic.
double that and get an iMac and never worry about it again.
Ew. I mean,
But you can't do anything with an iMac. You can't upgrade them.
Holy
What?
crap.
The one I'm talking to you now on is a 2011.
Sorry?
The thing,
Huh? Can't hear you.
yeah, we couldn't hear you, Gary. Say that again.
Picture looks crappy. What?
Yeah.
2011. I'm still waiting on the new one, but
Gary, we can't hear you, Gary. I didn't hear. What? Say that again.
You bought that new one in October, didn't you?
no, I bought one in July and I haven't got
Oh God, no! Please.
Hey, Ron, how you
Hi.
doing?
Hey,
Holy
Ron.
cow.
What happened, guys?
The
Bonobo.
do-rag.
What be happening?
How are you, mate? You know that freaking movie has got a answer for. When did that come out? Mid 90s?
92, 93, something like that.
My God,
Movie.
Scary
That's where-
movie.
Scary Movie. Yeah, whatever it was. Scary Movie 2
Oh.
or whatever.
Chatting with
Oh, there was a show called What's Up.
Oh no, this is when they go, "What's that?" That's all from that bloody movie back
With
in the
that
bloody,
elongated mask, with the long white mask.
Yeah, that was
Scary movies.
Scream.
No, those came
Scream.
after the TV shows.
Scream. Yeah, that's right.
Scream.
Yeah, that was from Scream.
1996.
Oh, what do we got here?
Jimmy something did that. What's up on that TV show? What's up?
Oh, my God.
Jesus. No wonder I get gas.
I just
What
lost
year
5
was the What's Up TV show?
What's up, Jesus, bro?
It
Um,
was
How you
2011.
doing?
No,
I'm doing
I
all right.
don't like
man.
that.
IMDb.
I don't like
Speaking of
Apple.
which,
I changed
Kenny.
the oranges.
Kenny,
You,
what
you don't
are you
reply to
looking
my
at
text
sitting
anymore?
That
Somebody's
Huh?
in trouble.
What are you talking about?
Hey, Ron, I cannot hear you because all these jackasses are talking at the same time. Say it again.
him?
I said you don't reply to my text. I texted you the other night. No reply.
Nothing.
First of all, so I do have 100% participation. I don't have any.
Minus 2 zeros. Minus 2 zeros.
That's loyalty.
I thought he was pulling his piece out again.
Oh, whoa. First of all, eat your pizza. You need to blow it first. Don't burn your mouth. Second of all, I'm sorry. I didn't reply back. I apologize.
You're swinging orders like a small cook there.
And then he had a crack at me last week for not answering his
Like I said, Ron, you know what? Let me reply right now. Hold on.
Yeah, he had a crack at me last week about not answering his bloody message that he left on my video, which I did answer. So his 100% just went down to like 80% because he hasn't answered me back going, and because I asked him a question. I was testing him
Check your
out.
phone, Ron. Check your phone.
Failed.
Failed.
That's 100% participation right there.
Minus the 2 zeros is 1%.
That's right.
100% participation. Precipitation. Sorry, I'll get that word
1%
out.
and nothing is
Did you say-
nothing.
Did you say crustration?
Yeah. Oh, he said crustaceans before. He went to the doctor, got them all cleared up, didn't you, mate?
All those plus modules are doing better now.
Oh.
Oh my God, it's getting bad.
It's got a 16 gigabit, 512 gigabit SSD. I hate those startup SSDs. Because this one was a 128. Man, it
You have an
filled up like
SSD?
nothing.
128, of course. I got a 5.
Yes, my computer does have an STD.
It's got an STD. Fuck's sake.
I got Mr. Bob's.
Bob Casey Ariel. From Matt,
I think-
who got kicked off the internet.
Yeah, I think Matt just froze. Oh, there he is. He's back.
It sucks. I just popped this screen up here and my internet went, don't use me.
Go down to 1080. No,
All right. All right. I'm just going to pop Bob's up because I haven't seen his latest one. Let's have a look. Panhandle.
Right. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I saw this one. Nice.
Beautiful brown water.
I think Adrian showed this on his live.
The water ain't blue. The
No.
water ain't blue. Now this is
Surprised.
the Bay side,
No, it's
Tampa
nice.
Bay side.
Yeah, I watched it the other day on Adrian's show.
Wow, Tim.
So that means you turn it off. You know?
No.
Asus 3070 dual GeForce. What the hell is a dual GeForce RTX 3070?
That's
Anyway,
your
it's $1,300.
That's your graphics card. That's the newest one. No, that's a 3070. That just came
Yeah.
out in January. So
That's the $499 card. Why is it $1,200?
Hey, that was a nice,
It's a
nice smooth,
3070.
smooth one there, Bob.
it's a 3070. It just came out, Jim. That's a brand new card. That's why it's going to cost that much.
It's $499 on the NVIDIA site. The 3080,
Yeah. Maybe that's straight from distribution. I don't know.
I think the 3090 is like $1,600.
The 3090 hasn't come out yet. I think the newest one came out is 3080.
There goes the seagull.
Yeah, I got close.
Coming back around. Here we go. That's
I
a
mean-
nice picture there, anyway. Straight up with the shadows and the water. This one here, just as a still shot. Oh,
Okay.
come on,
Right
Where
there.
are we?
Right there. Yeah.
Right there.
Right there.
Just as
Yeah.
a still shot. That's nice.
I like that. I like the mirror effect on there. That's pretty.
Yep. Always good when you got reflections somewhere
Cinematic. We got it.
off Adrian's head.
You wouldn't know. You
Look
wouldn't know.
Pro 3 OKAs to say it can only handle up to 16
He hasn't
gigs.
tried one of these yet.
That's a drone, Adrian. These are drone shots, Adrian. If you're interested, one day in having a go.
This is called moving forward. This is an aerial shot moving forward.
It's a right stick, by the way.
Oh my God, Adrian, they're just getting you now. Come on, bro. Fight back, Adrian. Fight back.
Pinch of the left stick pan here. Look at that left
Okay.
stick pan. Smooth as mother's. Oh, won't say it.
A little bit of your. Oh,
No, I didn't do the. Oh, I did
Right
the.
here.
Didn't do the-
oh, you
Right
did
there.
the your.
That's
There
the
we
left stick
Man.
with the fat guy fishing. He waved.
Yep. At least you didn't throw a bloody rock at it.
Yeah,
Now,
that's
this
true.
is a slide.
And I guess the green marker doesn't have to be magenta unless you're using Da Vinci.
It's beautifully color graded, Bob.
With a 100 lens, yeah, Olympus lens.
Oh, come on, guys. Y'all are bad, man.
No, we know. We know. I'm just having a go at Jim. Not having a go at Bob. Having a go at Jim. Is that one of those
Yeah.
boats with the fans on the back of them?
Yeah, no, it wouldn't. Yeah, it is.
An airboat.
Yeah, it's an airboat.
Right.
I
Oh,
love
don't get
that.
close to them, Bob. Yeah, use your zoom. I would too.
Oh shit! Yeah, stay away from them.
No, get in there.
No way.
Oh, I fly.
I haven't had the seagulls come after me. I don't know if they do, but I haven't had them come after me.
You
I've
know
heard
what's
they're
worse?
aggressive.
You know
I've heard
what's
they're
bad over
aggressive.
here?
I've never had them go at me ever. I've been along down the beach and done all sorts of shit, and I've never ever had a seagull crack at my drone.
You know what follows
No.
me the most? The little swallows.
Yeah,
Little
they're
swallow
shocking.
birds.
They're
Oh, yeah.
shocking. And they don't give a shit. And then they'll go get their mates, and there'll be 10 of them on you before you know it.
Oh yeah, they got a crowd.
Hey,
The
there's not
pelicans.
That was
That's
a good
nice,
show.
Bob.
Hey, Canadian home drone. Drone home.
Now I believe I've already commented on that one.
I think I did too.
I spent about 5
Oh, I
hours
haven't.
yesterday trying to catch up with
I
everybody.
haven't.
I can't catch up. I just
Yeah.
give up. I can't catch
Just takes forever.
with the time zone change and time difference. I can't catch up. I'll be sitting at this desk for about a year.
Now I want to see how easy it is to find him now. This is going to be my first attempt.
Well, you should have subscribed to him. You can find him easier there, Jim.
No,
No?
no, because there's a Senator Bob Casey. So now I want to just put it in.
No, your subscription on the left-hand side. You just go down the thing.
There's 700 people there, man.
Well, take your time.
Look at that.
Oh,
Don't, it don't pop right up.
No,
But let me hit the-
Empire.
Now he's number one. Son of a bitch. Look at this.
Because you just viewed it. That's why.
No, Matt did.
Oh, well,
Oh,
it's
that's
on
not
your
here to
algorithm. It's on your algorithm.
But now he's on the top of the list for the Bob Casey's. Senator Bob Casey is below you, Bob.
Oh,
Finally.
Jesus. Senator Bob Casey.
And he's got 1,700 videos on there. You got to scroll through all that trying to find Bob.
Holy shit.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Hey, Adrian, Newfound Drone Productions is asking you a question, man.
Yeah, I am pretty sleepy, man.
Had a long day, brother?
That
Yeah.
100% participation.
You're not feeling well, Adrian, or what?
I'm just tired, man. I've been waking up too freaking early. I'm working a lot of hours.
But it's the weekend. You're off now, right?
Yep.
Good.
And I'm up Monday. Woo!
Oh, yeah, there you go. Get some flying in.
That's one of those jobs that you don't realize how bad it is until they go on strike. I remember when New York City had the garbage strike. Unbelievable.
I heard about that.
The rats got bigger than the raccoons.
Yeah, I bet.
Ron, what are you eating, man? 'Cause you've been chewing for about 2 hours now.
Barbecued spare ribs.
Oh,
Really?
yeah.
It's taking
Wait.
you 2 hours. You're
That's
not
what
done
Matt's
yet.
cooking.
Matt sent
No.
those ready?
Now, you sure that's barbecue ribs, or is that rat you eating?
Oh, that's
Came
just
from a
barbecue
Chinese
ribs,
place.
man.
It's rat.
No, that's barbecue rat. That's barbecue rat.
Rat,
That's
rat or cat.
I cooked them last night. Brought them to work today.
barbecue rat. You just shredded it. That's what you did. Okay, I got it.
Oh, my God.
Good though.
Matt's going to
Adrian,
come
what-
back with some ribs soon.
You got to get
What
those ones. What are the ones with the, what do they call them when they have more meat on them? I can't remember the name. What are they,
Pork
country
ribs.
style?
Pork ribs.
No, they call them like country style or something like that. They actually have more meat on them. I
Oh,
hate
but-
those freaking baby
yeah.
backs. There's no meat on the damn things.
Yeah, baby backs I can't eat. Fuck that. I do
These-
my pork
I don't
ribs.
know what these are, but they do. They have a lot. Adrian, what day are you coming over? Thursday or Friday?
I told you Friday, brother, drum brother, captain, chief.
Okay.
Jeez.
Adrian's a driving son of a bitch. He's crossed this country. How many times have you crossed this country, Adrian?
Dude, I'm telling you.
Going to Idaho and stuff?
Too many fucking times.
I know.
But that's
Too old
good,
for
though.
that shit.
That's good, though. You go out and meet some people.
Tim,
Yeah.
Yeah.
are you high or drunk tonight?
Nope. I'm sober as sober can get, brother. Believe
Right.
me.
Drinking for Tim. Gary's
Drinking for me.
Where are you, Tim? About 2 weeks now?
I think I need a goddamn drink.
About,
I'll be right back.
about 9 days now, Ron.
Yeah.
You're about 9 days sober now?
Yeah, man.
So you quit? You done?
Yeah. I don't like the feeling I had in the morning.
Oh, no shit. Duh.
Duh.
I could have.
Yeah, I did comment on that.
Jim,
one.
I'm not talking. Jim, let me talk.
I'm just trying to make sure that right?
Thank you, Jim.
Did a good job, though. Doing a lot better, and I see you're pumping them out now.
Oh, my God. Thanks, Bill. Thanks.
Ron,
Smoking for me.
Ron,
Ron,
Kenny's
Ron,
over.
talk to me.
Mike's
Somebody
2
has to
minutes.
stop.
Right.
Why the whole planet has to just stop. What's up with that?
Ron,
Everybody stop and listen to
Jim is just stopping.
Ronald Lockwood.
what's going on with this guy, man.
You need to chew with your mouth closed. I don't want to see your crumb falling out. I already seen like 3 or 4.
Quit calling his name. He's trying to eat, for Christ's sake.
Oh my
I
god!
need a drink. You motherfuckers are stressing me out.
I bet.
Oh, I wanted to.
I was sober once. I didn't like it. Good on you, Bill.
He's number one on the list now. There he is, number one
Oh,
under
cool.
Bob Casey.
That's the algorithm working for you.
Well, let me see if I just do it as Bob Casey.
That didn't sound right. Doing it as just Bob Casey. Yes.
Well, I originally, see? Now,
Oh, there
originally,
you
this is what you had to go through, Tim. You had to go through all these friggin' names.
Yeah, but if you do Bob Casey aerials, you get Bob Casey.
Yeah, because he changed
I
his name.
just showed that. Does nobody pay attention?
No,
Yeah, no, not really. No.
we're busy watching Ron eat.
Son
That's
of a
right.
bitch.
Well, pay
You see
attention
here
to
where it
him
says
now,
Bob
I'm done
Casey
eating.
aerials at the top? And then Bob Casey aerials, the first man?
Yeah, if you put Bob Casey aerial in, he goes to the top.
Right.
Yeah, that's what he just did. Mm-hmm.
Aren't you guys where you're going to fall through the cable? Fall through the damn cable.
Oh, Jesus.
Kenny's like the Sasquatch in his videos.
And Bob Casey's got his own Senator Bob spot. Then everybody in the news, everybody who's ever talked about him, gets a video of him. And then a year later, when you're done searching, you finally find Bob. You're on about page 89. I'm glad he changed it to aerials.
You know what they call a guy with no arms, no legs in the river?
Bob.
Bob.
There you go. You know what they call no arms, no legs in a bundle of leaves?
A what?
Russell.
Jesus Christ. Where are we?
You know what they call a cow with no only two legs?
Chocolate milk.
Lean beef.
Oh.
Yeah, it gets worse.
Jokes. The
Did
dad
you get me
jokes
some
keep
art?
rolling.
Artwork from Alexa.
Art's been sending him emails.
You know what they call a woman? You know what they call a woman with no arms, no legs?
Eileen.
Fucked.
I know, sitting at the low tide mark.
What do you call a guy with no arms, no legs in the pool? Fucking dead.
What do you call a Chinese woman with one leg?
Swing.
Irene.
Armstrong who?
Irene.
What about a guy with a shovel on his head? Doug. What about a guy without a shovel on his head? Douglas. Adrian.
Douglas. Oh my god.
It's Pete Moss.
He's a
What do
stupid
What do you
joke.
call Adrian after you killed him and buried him 6 feet?
Normal.
Fucked.
Happy. No.
Oh, that is wrong.
I was going to say Pete Moss, but it didn't work.
I'm going to chuck. Kenny's up. He's made a rare Sasquatch appearance at the end of his video.
Oh, hell no. Put up the one where he's kicking back in that camper in the park.
What's
That's
up,
where he
Joe?
spent the whole damn summer. That's why he wasn't on here. That son of a bitch.
I know. He just took off.
Sat
Look
there
at
and
this.
enjoyed himself while we were sitting here slaving over a hot computer.
Yeah. Slaving over Da Vinci.
Welcome
Go
to
through your gear. Go through your gear, Kenny.
welcome to Winnipeg.
That was just your back there, Kenny. That wasn't a rare occurrence.
Oh, there's something wrong with my computer. Actually, I have seen this one.
Nice flash.
Look at that beautiful, beautiful icicle. Zzz.
Nice tree.
Oh, Kenny, you've got long hair.
Oh, damn.
He bunned it up for us.
Man bun.
Oh, that wasn't Kenny?
It was a man
Oh.
bun.
That was Mrs. Kenny.
Fossil. That's what she calls Kenny. A fossil.
Oh,
Ah,
it looks beautiful there, man.
That's a good place to bury a body.
It's right behind my. There's Kenny. No, maybe.
Oh, that's a rare photo of him. That is a rare photo.
Even the dog has booties.
I know. That's crazy. Beautiful color.
Oh,
Kenny's running around in sneakers, but the dog has boots.
I think Kenny did a video out here where it is now ages ago, maybe 2 years ago.
I taught you something, Peter. That was a hoarfrost. What color is orange, Tim?
There you go.
what?
What color is orange?
Orange.
Oh, cool.
I don't know why
Cool,
they're
man.
asking you that in the chat. Oh, that's his mistress, Kenny
Always like
says.
your videos, mate.
Tim, what color
Good
is a
stuff.
banana?
Yeah, Matt, you ought to play my tryout for the Olympic swim team. That was
I'm
my last
confused.
video.
You what?
Where I was trying out for the Olympic swim team. The one I just put out this week.
Oh, did you?
How many bones?
Yes,
are in a
not
cat body?
100% participation.
Yeah, 100% right there.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out what these questions are that everybody's asking me. What color is a peach? How many bones are in a cat's body? I don't know.
152.
I'm confused.
How many, Jim?
I don't know.
152.
150.
Okay. No, I'm going to ask. I'm actually going to ask Jim and Ron this same question. This
Oh,
same
not me.
question. First in on the buzzer. How many bones are in a human body?
206.
7,000.
No, not after you break them, Adrian.
I got a question after you answer this one.
Shut up,
Hang on.
Tim.
How many, Ron?
213.
Hang on, I've missed it again. What was it?
What?
213.
206.
206. Okay.
213. People ask our teeth.
Oh,
part of the
Marquez,
bone.
how many bones? Shut up,
The
Tim.
calcium.
Well, okay.
Many.
Okay. So you're 206 and you're
How many
213.
do you want broken, Adrian?
And I'm 7,000. Go ahead.
How many bones in a human body? Let's have a look.
How many bones support your ass?
206. Woo! You've won absolutely bugger all.
There are 213 bones. The hell's the matter with you?
Just came up on Google. How many bones?
Say, what the fuck's Google know?
Bones provide the
Google knows
adult human skeleton is made up of 206 bones.
The adult human skeleton has a total of 213 bones, excluding the sternoid bone. You know what the sternoid bone? No, sesamoid. Sorry.
Sesamoid bone.
Bless you.
That particular skeleton, 126 axoskeleton bones, 74 bones, and auditory axial 6 bones. So what the?
There's 6 bones in your ear.
God damn this shit.
So when I jam that pencil in your ear and scramble,
Sharp
6
Sharp
bones
end
will be
first.
blended up.
My goodness. So
Oh,
Google's given us 206 and 213, exactly the same. So
And you don't count teeth.
you've both won bugger all. Depends how many ribs you swallow at dinner.
yeah, good on you, Gary.
Yeah.
How much do you weigh after 6 months?
What?
Oh.
Daddy. What's up, Daddy?
What's up, Tim, Gary,
Here we go.
Ron? Hey, Jim, how you doing?
Big dog.
Have y'all seen Adrian this week?
No. Man doesn't answer a telephone, doesn't send back messages, nothing.
No.
Matt asks some questions he never answers.
Thought you taught him better, Chris.
Well, you can only teach them so far. Then they got to learn on their own and grow up.
These kids today, I'm telling you.
It's just pitiful how they're raised.
Oh my God. Hey guys, at that note, I'm going to leave you all a do and take care of yourself. I'll see you next time.
Tim,
All right,
quick question, buddy. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Okay,
I
good.
got more energy than I would know what to do with.
Good for you, buddy.
Tim,
Wow.
Thank you. So,
Pretty
Adrian,
good.
quick question.
what's that?
How many bones on the boner?
How many about?
How many
That's only
bones
for you to answer. That's only for
None.
you to answer. There is no muscles in a dick. I mean,
Actually,
anyway,
Actually,
Okay.
there's three. There's three.
there's 3.
Yeah,
What kind of piercings do you have?
the shaft and the balls. Go to sleep. Go. Bye.
See y'all later.
What
Take
did I
care.
walk into? See you, Tim.
Thanks, Matt, for having me in, brother. Take care.
Are your balls bones?
Going on, B Max.
Man,
Mr. B Max.
I want to know how Chris beat me in here. That ain't right, man.
we left the same time, man. You were sipping on a toddy when I let you go.
And I still am.
Hot toddies?
What's up?
Is that a
Yeah.
hot toddy?
Yeah, it's a hot toddy because it ain't the other one.
There's
Oh,
ice.
no, it's got ice in it. Well,
Hey,
see,
Jim,
now, we
Gary,
couldn't tell because Adrian clanks his ice around.
In a pink cup.
There you go. There you go.
Adrian, how you doing today, little buddy? I didn't see you sitting there.
I'm a little sleepy, man. Tired.
hey,
Cranky pants, sir.
whose stream am I in now? What the hell is this?
It's Matt's.
Oh, it's Matt's? I thought it was
He has the shitty internet.
I thought it was Tuesday or something.
Shitty internet stream.
Yeah, Gary said don't swim near a whale, Adrian.
Coming through.
AMD, Adrian Mateo Drone.
Oh, what's up?
Y'all need to give him the respect.
What's up?
Where'd
Hey,
Matt
Ron.
go? How you doing today, Ron?
Good.
All right, I'm doing all right, Chris. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good, Adrian. Jim, you doing okay?
I'm doing all
any
right,
better, I'd be
Chris.
thrilled.
I'm doing all right, Chris. That's what I said.
Man, I done talked to you twice now. That's enough.
Sorry, Adrian. He was talking to me.
Hang on a minute. I got to answer the phone, Adrian.
Uh-oh. You better check, see where your daughter is.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Jesus.
Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?
Who is your daddy?
Well, that's my line for Sturgis. Who's your daddy?
Jack Daniels, if you please.
Really, Ron?
Hey, Kenny.
Question, really? Did you have to reply that?
You know, that went over so well. I wonder if she'll do the same thing again next year.
Did you have to reply that, Ron? Really?
I did. Since it took 6 days for you to get back to me.
Look here, sir.
Man, no joke, man. Don't be on the road wanting a drink of water and call Adrian.
Where's my drink? I didn't even get my drink. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay, Matt, you can come in now.
Your homies are stressing me out.
He'll be clanking that around now.
Matt's
Bye,
drinking coffee.
Adrian.
Oh, I was going to say he's probably at the bathroom right now if he's drinking coffee.
Oh, excuse me.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, Matt.
How are you, mate?
Man, I love those photos you were putting up, man. They were awesome.
That's a good
Bloody
shot
spark,
there,
mate. Can
Matthew.
you believe that? The spark.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
The spark came out of retirement.
Came out of
Yeah,
retirement, spun it up. Beautiful. Love that bloody drone. I tell you, only trouble is the flight time. It really sucks. But it's a great. I think Kenny still uses one, unless he's got himself a mini now. I'm not too sure.
What do you get? 10 minutes?
Yeah, yeah, mate. Yeah, if that. Well, it depends what you do with it, but yeah, it's
I was going to say, Matt, are you still getting 10 minutes? Because I know towards the end I was not. Barely getting 10.
absolutely I am. I always look
Okay.
after my batteries, Brian.
I did
yeah.
too, I thought.
Yeah, no, I haven't had any issues. I've got 5 of them, and each one of them is quite measurable against each other.
There weren't any cat fights or anything when you got back home, was there?
The others didn't know. I put a bowl outside and some ribs, and they went outside and had to feed, and I just quickly snuck the spark out.
You calmed them down, didn't you, buddy? It's
Just like
okay.
old times, mate. Just like old times. Me and the spark out there.
Yeah, y'all's out there.
Old Sparky.
Getting a little weird.
Load over here. He is. Old Matt. There's a video out there somewhere. Old Matt making eyes at one of them. Pull the sheets back for the little old,
Yeah,
the little
it
old
wasn't
drone and everything.
It's not the eyes you should be worried about, though. I don't think. Yeah, okay. See, I don't take mine to 10 there, Kenny. I'll go to about 20, 25 maybe. That's my average percentage. I'll leave it at.
I've been
Yeah,
bringing
12,
them down
13.
to 5% to reset them. That's what I was told. You don't
I only
do that?
do that every maybe
Yeah.
twice a year, maybe.
Yeah. I don't do
when
that
I was
often.
when I was out with Andy. Yeah. Oh well, fair enough. I don't have any issues. As I said, when I fly, I got the 6 batteries, right, and I'll fly them to 60%, each one of them 60%, because if I don't fly, like I haven't flown for about a month, and my batteries are at optimal storage capacity. So I don't have to worry about charging them back up and running them back down to 60 and all that sort of shit. If while I'm out there I need to get some more footage, then I know I've got 6 batteries at 60%, and I'll chuck another one in and go again, and I'll take that down to 20.
I have more maintenance on the Inspire batteries than I do on the Phantom 4 batteries. Those damn Phantom 4 batteries will sit there forever at two lights.
I've never.
What is that? 50%?
2 lights is 50.
Yeah.
2 lights. I think. Well, the optimal is 2 lights and 1 flashing, which is around about 60.
You still have a Phantom 4, Jim?
There you go. 2 and 1 flashing. Perfect, Gary. Gold star for Gary.
Yeah, the old Phantom 4 sitting right there, right underneath that shit. Oh, you can't see.
What you go, buddy?
What's that? Yeah. Yeah, there. Now, how long has that been sitting?
A month.
I'll just answer Kenny here. Yeah, they do discharge themselves if they're at 100. But what you'll find, and I found this with a lot of second-hand batteries, is that when they get cell failures, it's actually during the automatic discharge where the battery will actually shit itself. And we've come across that a few times with a couple of second-hand drones we've been looking at, and the batteries. Oh, this battery's stuffed and all that sort of shit. And it's all been due to the automatic discharge. The automatic discharge works. I've done it a couple of times on my batteries, but I tend not to. Anything you leave up to do it by itself can
What do you
cause
mean
problems.
automatic discharge?
Well, you had 100%. You sit it there, and if you set it to 3 days, 5 days, or whatever it is, it'll start discharging. And this is where these batteries have problems and they start to fail, where they can start to fail. I'm not saying it does all the time because it hasn't happened on mine, but it can fail. That's why I very rarely ever use it. I'll always just run them. I sent you a bloody video once, didn't I, Jim? Hovering mine in the lounge there because it came into a thunderstorm and I had 6 batteries ready to go, and couldn't do anything with them. So I just hovered it in my lounge room, got the bloody things down to where I needed them. But yeah, Kenny, you're right. It does come down, but I don't.
They're supposed to stop at 50%, though.
Well, they do. They stop, but
It's
it's the process in that battery which
Right.
I've found that failed some cells off. So you pop it into the app, and you've got 2 good cells and 1 shit one. In a Pro, for instance.
Which means you don't have a battery at all then.
Hey.
I said you don't have a battery at all then. You got 1 failed cell.
Well, that's right. That's right. I mean, there are things they say do, and you try and drop it down to us and try to reset the whole battery, try and get it back again. But that's a battery now. Even if I did reset it and it's gone back to normal, that's a battery now where I wouldn't trust it. And I wouldn't trust it to do the flight.
I had an Evo battery about 3 months ago tell me before I put it, or when I put it up, it said battery failed. Now I'm sitting at 100%. I said, okay, battery failed. So I took it out, set it back, and left it alone. Somebody said, let it get down to 5% and it'll reset. So I did that, and sure as shit, everything came back. It said battery's good. Now, just this past weekend, I'm flying my Evo and battery fail again. And this time the voltage there was a 2-volt difference. That battery is done as far as I'm concerned.
Evo 1?
Evo 1.
Right.
Oh, okay.
But at least it gave me the warning, which is a good thing.
Yeah. Look, I've got a, I forget where I've put it now.
All right, Chris.
Fuck it up.
I was waiting for that to go off.
You idiot.
You mongrel.
It put a smile on your face. That's what I was after.
Even everybody knew what that sound was
immediately.
Did we lose Ron?
Ron's in the green room. I just chucked
okay.
him there because I wanted to answer Kenny about the
Chuck me in. I'm going to get coffee.
Hey,
Bring
Captain.
Ron on.
Yeah, all right, mate. Yep. All right.
Do run.
10%. Yeah, well, that's right, Kenny. I mean, it's not hard to fly a spark battery to 10%, is it? Before you know it, it's like shit. Better come back.
About 5 minutes.
Shit,
Yeah.
1 minute between 15% and 10, if that.
Yeah. I mean, these days too, when I chuck my drone up, I've got most of my shots within 60% anyway that I want, and then off to the next location. So I'll use one battery for a location and just get as many shots as I want, and then just land it, and I've still got the 60% then. I fly the Mavic 2 a lot differently than what I did the Spark, and the Spark was very meticulous when I first took off, that I knew where I was going to get that shot and then to come back again, because you haven't got the time to mess around up there. The only trouble with the Spark 2 is the fact that you got to go into the app to change all your bloody shutter speeds and all that sort of thing, and that can be time consuming, man, to get your picture right. Fantastic bloody thing. And this is one of the reasons I got the Mavic Pro, the first one, is because everything's on your fingertips. Boom, 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 boom. It's fantastic. Loved it. And my mate came out and I thought, that is shit hot. I got to get one of them. So I did. Then again, too, the Mavic 2 Pro, that's a lot better again. Just change the aperture, basically. 95.
Like what Ken said, he's at 90 to 95% when he finally takes off, and I can agree with that. It's like I said, once you get done resetting everything on the Spark, like, well, there goes that 30 minutes to a minute that I could have had. Oh, well.
That's why I ended up with five batteries. I
had the same amount, too, as 5 batteries. Because one thing I found is I would use that first battery to go up and look around to see and kind of line up what shot I might want to get and say, okay, that looks good. And I just kind of look around first and then use the other 4 for whatever I thought I saw.
Do a little recon with a battery.
Yeah, a little bit of recon going on. Yeah,
but
you know what? I still love that thing. That Spark is there's something about it when it starts up. You just get I don't know what it is. You get your certain things in your life where you hear something and it brings back memories and all this. And when you start the Spark up, it's like the memories of the first time of actually going and getting and capturing footage and everything. There's something unique about every one of those drones that start up. They've got their own sound. And the Spark and the controller and everything, it's really weird. Even with the Mavic Pro's got a whistle to it. The motors have got this whistle, and you can tell when it's a Mavic Pro. You can hear it a mile away because it's got that Pro whistle to it. It's I don't know. It's like picking out Chev engines. They've all got their unique sounds.
P-51 versus a Corsair versus a Learjet.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You looked at me really weird, Chris, when I said there's something about that Spark.
When your eyebrow went up, that's all it took.
Did it?
Oh, baby. He got that bedroom voice coming on when he starts talking about the Spark. Y'all ever know that?
I know it was actually starting to. it was getting to me emotionally. I was getting a little choked up myself because actually I'm playing with Matt, but I can relate because my buddy Fred fired up his Spark for the first time in like 8 months. We were out flying the other day, and it was the same because I haven't had my Spark now in like 10, 11 months. I sold it, and it was the same thing. I said, "Oh man, shit." And it brought back all those initial memories.
Weird.
Spark was the first drone that I really said, "Oh, this is going to be a hoot."
It's the
This is going to
Spark.
be great.
Baby.
It's a crazy thing, man, and you wouldn't think that some sort of inanimate object would give you certain feelings.
I tell you what, I changed the props on my Phantom 4. I got some Master Air Screws props. Kelly Shores gave me a set of them, and you talk about a different sound. I can put it up 100 foot. And I'm used to, I could tell exactly where it was at. Now I got to look up.
Yep.
It changed it that much.
Yeah.
I'm not used to it.
Yeah.
You're right though. That sound, I knew where my bird was at all the time. Before I changed.
Why a Mavic Air 1? It's like flying a lawnmower.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't it? That's such a, you know what? I've never liked them. I liked the camera, and it was a toss-up between getting an Air and a Pro when I first started to upgrade from the Spark. And the only thing that turned me off that Air was, number one, I don't like the look of it. I don't know. I don't know. I just want to throw it against the wall. And the
Let me be the wall. All right.
Yeah. Oh, you can have it, Chris. And it was the sound. If I was going to upgrade from the Spark, I didn't want it to be louder than the Spark. I wanted it to be a quieter drone. And the Mavic Pro, the first one, did that with the props that I put on, the quiet props. Although that caused its own set of issues with the gimbal, I had to change the what do you call it? Anyway, I had to change that because I was getting vibration in the gimbal. So anyway, changed all that shit, and it was fine after that.
Yeah, I don't mind the noise. I always know where it is. I don't have to look.
True.
True. So does everyone else, though. And I mean, you can see that with every drone. Everyone can hear a drone. There's no issues there. But it was just so bloody annoying, and I had the Spark already. That thing there. I didn't want another one.
I bet Ron wishes he could still hear he is up there on top of that mountain.
I have Spark.
That sucker for putting those quiet props on.
Yeah.
Hey, Gary.
Yeah.
My buddy Fred has that Mavic Air 1, and he put those quiet props on, and it made the world of difference. Have you ever tried those or no?
No.
Oh, you got to get them then, man, because it's a completely different.
No, I the only thing I would do different is I'd put whistles under it so I could hear it better.
Oh, okay. So you want to hear it?
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I tell you what,
everybody to know.
Adrian was on the live show one night, right? Now he had his Master Air Screws and he had his original props and shit like that for the Spark.
Yep.
And he swapped them over, and we did a live test straight there and then. And I tell you what, man, what a massive difference to that Spark. It was incredible. Let's go swimming in the middle of winter.
Oh.
We get to see this again?
I haven't seen it yet.
I've watched it 100 times. I only slow it down to certain parts.
See how much it shrunk?
I'm not looking for him. Trust me.
So y'all's strengths? I've heard of that.
Does it?
I seen
Holy shit!
He showed his junk right off the bat.
Whoa!
When was this put out?
Right up his skirt, man. Right up his skirt.
When was this put out?
I put that out. When was that?
This week?
Monday.
I haven't seen it. Sorry, Ron.
I'm gonna have to share this on Facebook.
He's giving himself an enema.
Definitely.
That is one clean butt.
Look at that.
Oh, good, nice stuff. Nice stuff.
Ron, quick question. Did they build that over the spring, or did they push the spring into that building?
No, they built it right over the spring.
Right over it. Okay.
Yeah, the actual you can actually see the over on the one end of the pool. You can see where the water comes up out of the hot. The whole town is full of hot springs.
They full of Ron Lockwood. Looks like to me. Woo! He shaves under his armpits. You see that, Matt?
Manscaped City, dude.
Yeah, he been to Adrian's house, uses manscaping too.
Hey.
Ron,
What?
are you tucked and tidy elsewhere, mate? What's going on?
We need to do a frame by frame on this.
Oh man.
I think so. Oh, Ron's got. He looks like he's got a vagina, doesn't he?
Oh my God.
Must have been cold, mate.
That wasn't Hot Springs, was it, Matt?
I was on the wrong end of the pool.
What do you got? Matt? Is that a life preserver you got on there, Ron?
That's his winter coat.
It bogged the Manscaped machine down. couldn't cut through it.
Now, seriously, Ron, you didn't think you were going to get away with this, did you? Oh, dude. Sensational.
Oh, thank you, Ron.
He got a serious wedgie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did when you hit that water. It's like, whoo!
Mamma mia.
You come out of there about 100 miles an hour. It was fast.
Awesome, man. Yeah, good fun. Good fun.
So that one little clip shows me coming down, and I was going so fast, it almost didn't catch me.
Oh, you sliding that fast across the water?
Yeah. I did the whole thing in slow motion with the Osmo Action.
Hey, Carlos.
That's quieter than the 2 Pro, Stevie. I just read your comment up the top there. That's the quietest of all the Mavics. 2 Pro's pretty quiet. I haven't heard of Mavic Air though, so I wouldn't have a bloody clue, mate. It's interesting.
Pretty quiet. Location.
Matt missed the part where it says nice location. That's what I was trying to show. Ron, that looks like a little toy plastic bathtub you're in.
Special effects.
So you don't get the power enema.
At least I'm not in a pink tutu like Don.
That's true. That's true. Don really put in the work on that one. I'll tell you that.
Oh my God, that was hilarious.
Yeah.
That's what I was wondering. Who's taking that video?
Oh yeah. Did you have the camera planted?
I did. Yeah. I planted it right at the end of the slide.
That's good video. All in all,
Yeah,
Ron,
to hold that camera, man. I don't know about that. You might have got your money back.
good video, buddy.
Was that the Osmo Plus? Or was it the Osmo Action?
Osmo Action, yeah.
I like the action. It takes pretty good video.
It does. They just updated
Firmware.
the color in it, and it really made an improvement.
I'm about 5 updates behind. I need to sit down and do that.
Yeah.
Really?
Like what Stingray Aerial Solutions said. Come in here and see Ron's legs up in the air.
Yeah.
That was Nancy's.
Balls first.
We can't talk about Nancy. Y'all might be a little bit serious.
Yeah.
We can
Wait a
talk
minute,
about.
I didn't see Nancy.
She was in later on in the video.
Yeah, she was at the very first. She came down at the beginning of the video.
She made the
There a
video.
couple times.
Ryan was just along for the ride. It was actually her we was all waiting for.
Yeah. You need to play it again. to liven Adrian up there a little bit. That's the only excitement I've seen out of you, Adrian, all night.
I know I haven't heard Adrian chuckle that good in ever.
The
I'm
fact
sure glad to see my little buddy.
the fact that you're showing your jug while going down the slide. That's hilarious.
I only see her at the end of the slide.
Yeah.
Adrian's saying, "Do you want to see some junk? Come see Daddy."
So
That
why
is
did you
not
have
what I
that kind of place?
That is not what I said, Chris.
Know what you thinking it? We hadn't heard him in a while, man.
Yeah.
This is old times, Adrian.
Go get me a Coke. Yeah.
Hey, I don't even want to imagine he's trying to give you a coat. I don't even. Oh shit!
All right, I see legs up in the pool. Who's
That was her.
That was Ron in his stirrups. Fill me up, he said.
I'm doing a frame by frame.
Goddamn watch woman to be active right now.
He's watching it frame by frame, Ron. You're going to get about 4 hours.
Okay, Ron, that's you.
That wasn't me. I am sitting here.
That's you, Ron.
That one was not me.
You got that look in your face. I know you got that look in your face. That was you.
Did you go through the little frog there, Ron?
I did.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Up to the frog's tongue.
Well, that was an interesting slide.
I got to pop out, guys, and we'll see you guys maybe Tuesday at noon.
See you later,
All
Gary.
right, Gary.
All right,
What you
Gary.
doing? What you doing Tuesday at noon, Gary?
I've switched my time up. Instead of Thursday at 6, I'm doing Tuesday and Thursday at noon.
Well, shit. I have a hard enough time getting you at 5. Now ain't gonna be real hard to make it at noon.
Yeah, no.
Hey, Gary, I might actually be able to make that one.
Yeah, my stream is for the retired, the disabled. And,
Okay. I fit the disabled part. I ain't retired yet.
no, I ran into an internet issue here. My daughter is teaching on Thursday night, and she teaches a Zoom class, and we don't have enough bandwidth to support both of us at the same time. And
That's enough out of you. No money.
There's the little frog.
all right, I'm out.
See you, Gary.
See you, Gary.
See you next Tuesday, if you know what I mean.
Yes, sir.
Have a good one.
Hey, Ron, I'll give you one thing, man. I couldn't even fit in that tube. I'd have got stuck somewhere midway down.
Yeah. You know what we just seen? We seen 2 little feet hanging out back of it. Let me out! Let me out!
Sorry, Gary.
Yeah, that was
Only kidding, mate.
Man, flip that back. Run it back. What's one? What's the Emma release on Ron? Just a second. Here's the release.
Oh,
There it is.
being reborn.
It feels good.
Cool.
That's a big tongue, isn't it?
There's the frog. Yeah, he went to the frog. That son of a bitch.
Ron looked a little bit moist after that, didn't he?
He enjoyed that frog a little too much.
People are worried about my spark.
Exactly. Exactly. a little wet for the cigarette, wasn't it, Ron?
it was.
Takes all sorts, I guess, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Get the old world going around.
Oh, this sucks, dudes. We're getting a thunderstorm. That sucks.
Are you really?
It's winter over there. How could you be getting a thunderstorm?
Hey?
Isn't it winter there and you're getting a thunderstorm?
No, it's not winter here, mate. It's the middle of the wet season here.
Oh,
So
okay.
we get humid thunderstorms and all that good stuff.
Oh, that's right. I'm wrong, y'all. We're in winter. You're in summer. I am
I
on the
wonder
wrong
what
side of the world.
is that. Why it's got so dark there, Matt?
Is it? Yes, mate. It did. It come down
Yeah.
real dark, didn't it?
It's real dark.
Yeah. It's come over. That sucks nuts, man. Because
Hey, let me hang for another drink and it'll turn the seasons. Hang on.
I got 10 batteries to fly off from my bloody FPV, mate.
Oh,
You can fly them in the house, man.
Yeah, I
Matt,
know.
are you doing FPV now?
the hell was this?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, I'm just digging for. Oh, mate, just digging for a little gold over here in the outback.
I think I send this to the guys when they're on other live streams or something like.
Oh no. The one you sent me a week ago, that was it. I'm just going, should I even show this to the wife and let her know what kind of people I'm hanging out with?
What did I send you?
You know, that thick, that long.
Oh yes, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Art.
Yeah, one leg instead of two.
Three legs.
Today's Art's birthday, by the way, guys.
Hey Gary.
Is it really?
Let me dig that picture up. We can end this stream right now.
It looks like I was in my truck then too. Busy as ever.
Deep.
Yeah.
That was
That's right after you woke up.
that was Bill. Knuckles deep.
Knuckle deep. Sting
Are you serious?
Had to be saved. Just some nostalgia on the phone.
I've played that on there before, Kenny, but there's been nothing come through on emails or anything. But I'm not monetized, mate, so I don't know. I'm usually pretty careful with what I put. Oh no, Chris!
He's up to 2.21 million subscribers now, Matt. 2.2 million subscribers.
We are doing something wrong.
He making money now.
In stereo. 2.2 million subscribers, guys.
when Adrian first saw that, I swear to God. He went to the toilet right in front of us.
Yes.
He peed.
Yeah, he laid the phone on top of the tank. When he shook it, he splattered a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit of spray.
Like
You
an old
don't-
cat. Like an old cat.
You know, yeah, but you don't generally speaking, you don't put your thumb over the end when you piss like a garden hose, do you?
Oh man. Too
Thumb
rough.
on the end. You got rough.
I'm being so desensitized now to all this.
These are friends. Imagine what your enemies say.
No, that's right. I don't drink from the garden hose. Let me tell you that.
Adrian, are you going to go to the meetup they're having in March?
Yes.
Oh, good for you.
Very
man.
cool.
Good for you.
You sound
I think-
excited about it, mate.
We'll be there.
You can't wait, eh?
I think Ray said he had up to 20 a while ago.
Shit.
You going over there, Jim? I think you said you were, wasn't you?
Yeah.
Cool.
I was only down the road from you, isn't it, mate?
It'll be battery day for me and Ron. We'll be running through 6-7 birds, burning our batteries up.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Jeez. It'll be good. I wish I could get the ass over there at some point. That'll be
Yeah, I
fun.
wished I could go, but I'm pretty sure I ain't going to be able to make it.
You know, Chris, when I was going to go by you, the airfare was insane. I mean, you're talking about from Orlando to, what was it, Austin?
Yes.
And I think I even had to stop in Denver for that one, too. The hub, you know? Fuck. It's like $700.
Yeah, I looked the other day. I can get a flight to from Love to Tampa, I think, for I think they're $102 round trip right now.
Really?
I think that's what it was the other day. Let me look again. What
No,
was
I want
it?
to go to Orlando.
Orlando?
3.5 hour drive because there's no straight shot to Tampa. So
Flights from Love Field to Orlando, Southwest Airlines. 100. Oh, that's one way. It's one way.
and the thing you got to look out for is the layover times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're stopping in Denver, aren't you?
No, it's straight to Port. I'm looking. Hang on a minute. That's March.
You want to come on the 19th.
March
Day
19th. And return on
Right.
that Monday, the 22nd. Search. Let's see here.
Wow, I don't know if you can see that. No,
It looks cloudy.
It's pissing down rain, mate.
Pool you have out back?
I can leave Jim at 7 a.m. Get there at 10:25, 2 hour and 25-minute flight for $49.
Holy
Damn.
Christ.
That's their want a getaway price. And then I can return for
Hey, Chris,
About
where you flying into again?
$100. That's Orlando.
MCO. MCO is their code.
I just don't
Melbourne
know.
is MLB.
I just don't know if I want to be on a plane right now. That's my only bad. I done seen one of my partners sitting under my chin here. Get it? I don't want it. My old boss who retired last September, Ron, has had COVID for 18 days, and he's got bacterial pneumonia as we speak.
Shit.
He's been fighting it for 18 days.
That is not good.
He
I
told
had
me
it, and I've got my shot and getting my second shot in a couple weeks.
he told me he was better today. He's going to take breathing treatments, I guess.
I don't know what the hell it was. It was only 5 days, but whenever you get stabbing pains in your left lung, there's something wrong.
He probably had COVID, man.
Well, I went and got the x-rays, but nobody cared to take a blood test, so who knows?
They didn't run a swab up your nose before you went into the doctor?
No, I went to the hospital.
That don't matter. They're checking you in the parking lot down here.
The only thing they're worried about is you wearing, if they hand you a face mask and you got to stand in front of the camera that takes your temperature. Why does it have to see my face and record my face in order to take my temperature? That annoyed the shit.
We had that at work.
They want to make sure
Yeah,
you
we
weren't
had
in
that at
Washington,
work.
D.C.
Because you're handsome, you're beautiful.
They want to update that picture on that milk carton.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike. That's what it was.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah.
Brian, do you do live streams, mate?
Yeah. In fact, I'm gonna probably do one next Friday. I don't like to do them like on a schedule because then I feel like it's like this retirement thing, you know. I'm retired, so I do things when I want to. So it's like, yeah, no, that's another thing. Hosting these things is a pain in the ass. Thank you, Matt. I like being here. I ain't got to do shit. I can look at my phone. I can drink. I can sort of listen into y'all. But no, when I'm doing my own, it's like, oh, fuck, this is work. Sorry about that.
I know what you mean. I mean, unlike Matt, I put everybody's comments up on the screen and trying to keep up with that. And then also, you know, you're talking and trying to look at the YouTube chat. There's no way you can type in the YouTube chat and reply to people.
Which is, it always helps to have a producer, you know.
I see that, Matt.
I put people's comments up.
Yeah.
Like
I'll
that.
get that on two screens now.
Well, on that note, guys, I'm going
Matt's
to
got
call
it handled.
tonight.
Oh, man, why?
It's only been 3 hours.
I'm about to
I
go
got
to
to get
bed.
up. I got a 24-hour shift tomorrow.
Do you?
Yeah.
All right. Well, buddy, you stay safe, man. You deserve a good sleep.
Good night,
Yeah.
fella. I'm about to go to bed too.
Good night, little buddy.
Everybody in the chat,
Yeah.
thank you for having me, man.
Good night, everybody.
Take care.
Hey, wait. I need to get Chris Hope and Adrian to take off their hats at the same time. Oh, yes. Let me get it. Hey, I got to get a screen capture. Hang on.
Just let me adjust the white balance. Hang on.
What's it gonna be? One cheek and the left cheek and the right cheek? Is that what you're doing?
I can fix that. I can edit that to where it's going to line up.
Did
You
you
should
see
switch
Chris
this around,
as Santa
Matt.
Claus?
Getting Chris down beside me. Or beside Adrian.
Oh yeah. Okay.
No, don't make it easy on him. Make it hard on him.
Brian, did you see Chris as Santa Claus this year?
Remove that.
Okay, see you later, Brian.
Stream. Add the stream.
There you
No.
go.
Probably did, but let me see it again. Yeah.
Lean your heads in.
I mean, all he needs is the red hat.
You could
He
be
did a
brothers.
Christmas live stream.
You two are related. Swear to God, you could be brothers.
Yeah.
He's even got that like rosy red cheek thing going on. You know,
I took a picture and then went on did a live stream. You didn't come to my live stream, did you?
when did you do a live stream?
Christmas.
Christmas.
Day before Christmas.
He did.
Wait, well,
He did.
then you were at my house on Christmas.
100% participation.
I was everywhere Christmas Eve.
I figured
Yeah.
that.
Chris
Santa
just said
Claus-
that 100. It's that 100% participation.
That's
He's
right.
always into it. But Santa's everywhere. Santa's everywhere on Christmas Eve.
Santa.
All right, guys.
Night,
See you,
buddy.
Ron.
Have good work, man.
Everybody,
Take care,
All right, man.
I go too.
Yeah,
See you
thanks
later.
for showing my video, Matt.
Good night, Adrian. Love you, little buddy.
Take it easy, Adrian.
See you, Adrian. See you guys.
See you, mate.
That's
See
a
you,
broken,
Adrian.
That's off. Matt is doing great.
that's a broken heart.
Yeah, that's right, Gary. Gary knows his stuff, mate. He knows
Hey,
professional
Jim.
when he sees him.
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed your stream Tuesday night. I did catch most of it on the replay, and y'all need to quit talking about me because my ears were burning that night for some reason. I think I left you a comment.
I was waiting for you to jump on because you're famously late, and somebody was asking about the Triple Tech again.
Yeah, I know. Like I
Guys
said, I watched it.
want to know.
They're coming out with adapters for everything you got. You got the DJI Mavic 2, Air 2, Autel. I've got them all on order. They're supposed to be here in a week or two. Once those come in, I'm gonna do a final thing on Triple Tech. I ain't saying shit after that because I beat that horse into the ground.
Yeah.
But it is definitely my go-to, man. I've quit using my iPad almost just about. The only thing I use my iPad now for is if I put it up at night for a sunset shot.
Oh.
Because it's even at night, it still maintains so much brightness it hurts my eyes.
I
It'll
got that
tone.
crystal sky.
No, it's got the crystal sky beat by a long way. Plus, I can run my Autel off of it.
Because you can use it on anything you want. And that battery off the back of the crystal sky is a major prohibitor to
Yeah,
using it with any other drone.
I'll use that Triple Tech for 2 or 3 days, fly all kinds of batteries and drones, and I'm still looking at like, okay, I haven't gone below 50% yet.
That's pretty cool.
I'm liking that thing a lot.
The crystal sky was too. Well, considering you got to buy batteries. 2 batteries to run, well, one for the remote, one for the crystal sky. With that Sendence remote.
I was thinking of a few things to change up with my setup. But in all reality, I've sort of worked around the fact that the iPad's pretty shit in the sun.
Yeah.
And that I just find somewhere that I don't overheat it, especially this time of year,
Got to get that shade.
You do.
I was shocked the first time that thing shut down on me. I was in the middle of flying the Inspire. Damn thing just CPU overheat, and it shut off.
Now, mine gave me a warning at least. It said device overheating and I had like 30 seconds and it was gone.
Yeah. Mine did too. I ended up swapping out and put my phone in while the drone was up, and I put my bloody Android in and finished the flight. Bloody thing.
Fortunately, I could see. I was in line of sight, so I brought the drone back home.
Yeah, same deal. But I was up there, you know, and I wanted to get more footage. But just away from that little bit there, I'm actually considering getting a Phantom. And I'm just wondering which one's got the best camera.
Well, the Pro has the better camera, but you got to remember that the Skydio 2 is still using the same camera as the Phantom 4 5-6 years later, because the Phantom came out in 2015.
Yeah.
So
that
should tell you that it's a good enough camera.
Yeah.
If it's camera you're looking at on the Phantom series, the first camera after the Phantom 4, which was a smaller one, the Phantom 4 Pro, I think, has the bigger camera on it. I believe it's the 1-inch with the mechanical shutter after that, I think, Matt.
The V2, yeah.
No, not the V2. No, this is about 4 back.
But that's what I'm wondering, Matt. Why would you've got a Mavic 2 Pro, so the only upgrade you're getting on the Phantom 4 version 2 is a mechanical shutter and 60 frames a second.
That's right.
So is it that much? I mean, that's a lot to pay for. You know, the only upgrade you're getting really is the 60 frames a second, basically. So I'm just
Now,
wondering-
even with mine, if I want 60 frames a second on my DJIs, I have to put it in H.265. H.264 still only. Or is that ass backwards? 264 will get 60 frames per second. H.265 only gets 30 frames per second.
The Phantom 4.
The iPad, Gary. We're talking about the iPad overheating, mate. It's all good.
The Phantom 4 Pro has a 1-inch sensor, Matt, 4K at 60.
Okay.
Mechanical shutter.
Okay.
That was the big thing they were all talking about, was the mechanical shutter for grammetry.
That's probably about $1,000 bird now if you can find one used, $800 to $1,000 if I was guessing.
That's right. Because I was looking at one yesterday, and it was $1,200 Australian with 4 batteries.
Here's the thing. That's the thing. The batteries, because they finding a Phantom 4 battery now is at least $200. So if you can find a deal with 4 batteries for $1,000, that's not bad.
I'm paying $250 for Inspire batteries that were made in 2015.
That's crazy. That's where the hiccup is batteries.
Yeah.
Yep.
They got you by the balls. That's why I can't stand DJI.
You know, and Kenny's got a good point. If you want 4K at 60, get an Air 2.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have the mechanical shutter. I think I'm not a photographer.
It's a smaller sensor.
Half inch.
I don't know about this stuff.
That's the only thing. It is. What are you looking to do, Matt? Let me ask you. What are you looking to get out of a bird like the Phantom 4?
Okay, well, image quality, basically.
Wait,
I
let
mean,
me stop.
the Mavic 2.
The only difference between the 1-inch sensor and a half-inch sensor and the one below it is low light. If you're not shooting in low light, any of them are going to get you.
Have a look at my videos, mate.
I know you're shooting a lot in low light.
Low light, yeah.
But I get it. Okay.
You need a bigger
back
sensor.
up again. Mavic Air 2 is outstanding in low light. It just blew me away when I put it up at night.
Saw that.
So there's that. And it's going to be around for a while, and it's relatively cheap.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, I know. And to be quite honest, we're talking about a Phantom series here, which is a few years old too. You know, it's not the latest one, is it?
No, the Phantom 4 Pro V2, they're still in production. And it's got the 1-inch and OcuSync 2 on it, and it's a $1,600 bird in the United States.
Okay. Well, I'm not real concerned about. I mean, it is a consideration, obviously, the price and all that. But when it comes down to it, the bit rate's higher in the Mavic Air 2. What's the bit rate in the Mavic Air 2? Is that 120?
No,
It's
none
it's
of them
100.
above 100.
It's 100. Okay.
None of
Because I
them.
think the Mavic Air 1 was 120 or something, wasn't it?
I don't think it's a 40, 50.
No, more than that. More than
Somebody
that.
out there's got to have a Mavic. Gary left. He had a Mavic Air 1.
I thought it was right up there.
I got a roll, buddy. I got a phone call to get you.
They were
No.
at 40, 60, and then
Okay,
100.
Chris, thanks, mate. See
Night,
you, buddy.
Chris.
Oh,
Make me
okay.
pull up
For a
these
second.
specs if they're still there.
Yeah, that's right, Kenny. Oh, yes, I'm aware of that, mate. Yeah, the low light capabilities is fantastic. I've been looking. So 120. That's the Mavic Air 2 is 120. Is that correct? What you're saying there, Kenny? I thought it was. I thought it was
I'm
up
looking
there.
at it right now. I'm pulling the specs up right now. Bit rate. Come on, where's it? Hey, video 100 megabytes on the Mavic Air 2.
100. Well, that's the same as the.
Oh no.
Pro 2.
I'm hang on. I'm looking at your bird. Hang on. I'm looking. Pulled up the wrong one.
Okay, so it's a 120. It is 120 on the Mavic Air 2. Okay, fair enough. Yep. Yeah, I see that.
At H264, what's the H265 D-Log?
Yeah, that's another thing too. I haven't looked into what profiles you can shoot in with the Mavic Air 2. Kind of guessing there'd be some sort of log there.
Don't forget that the Phantom is going to have 8-bit D-Log. They're not 10-bit D-Log.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Only the Mavic 2 Pro has got the 10-bit D-Log.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, Mavic 2 is 100-bit. That's right, mate. Yeah.
I'm saying, Matt, you already got the best bird out there. What the hell you doing, bud? Wait for Mavic 3 or Phantom 5.
Well, yeah, I know. I've just been looking around just for something a little bit different, and I've been looking at a lot of footage. I've been checking out a lot of footage from the Mavics, from the Phantoms and all that. They're really nice, all that sort of stuff. It's up in the air, mate. It's not a definite thing that I'm looking at getting. I was thinking about it, and obviously talking to some blokes with some sort of perspective on these things is always a good thing.
Now,
Hey, Mark.
Mars, how are you, buddy?
I haven't seen him in a while. Your Spark is not in earshot of you right now, is it, Matt?
I can grab it, yeah.
No.
Oh, no, sorry.
I'll cover its ears.
Because you're putting a Spark in its grave. I can hear it right now. It's over there moaning.
Oh, there's going to be prop cuts tonight, mate. Don't worry about that.
I
bad
thought
enough.
it was pretty amazing that you're getting 100 megabits a second, Micro Four Thirds, 100 megabits a second. Yeah. Bit rate out of the Micro Four Thirds cameras, too. They haven't gone up any faster, like the Canon's getting 200 and all that.
Yeah. Well, I have a feeling. I've got a feeling that. Look, the original Mavic Air was either 100 or 120. It was right up there, there.
Yeah.
It beat because the Mavic Pro 1 was 60, and the Spark is 24.
Sensor size and pixel size matters for what you're talking about. I know what you want, and sensor size matters. I know where you're going.
Yeah.
Man, the Mavic Air 1 is not even on their site anymore.
It's not, is it? Yeah, okay.
Not that anybody's going to rush out and get that thing.
You got to get a microphone, Brian.
Why is that?
Oh, I mean, you don't have to, but I mean,
I know.
That phone mic sucks.
it does.
Can y'all not hear me?
Microphone's got a great location.
You know what that means, don't you?
That means Adrian left, so B-Max here. We can just dump on him. And Rod's gone too. So
Your turn.
what the hell? My turn, yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on, Brian.
It's okay. I'm drinking. I can handle it.
I got a couple of beers now too, so watch out. Yep. Oh no, it's like any headset microphone, I guess, unless you pay 10 grand for it. They're really tinny, but anyway.
And Matt's live stream is brought to you by
Canadian Club. Gotta love that, brother. Holy
Damn,
shit.
that camera focused perfectly.
Come on, Jim.
What was that,
Larry.
a $10 camera?
it is just another Logitech,
Yeah.
whatever the hell it is.
Let me pay $200 to be out of focus.
But your hand looks so good.
That's fantastic, Jim. I swear to God. You should just go
I love
upstairs.
Logitech Brio.
You should grab that 922 upstairs or whatever the hell it is and just swap them out, mate.
Yeah.
Just
The
swap them out.
20E. I bought that for her, and then I got the Brio for me. I think it was because I was going to do OBS because I had gotten the hardwired.
Holy
And then
shit.
StreamYard came out, and it was just so friggin' easy to do StreamYard.
Yeah. Oh, we've got Al decided to pop his noggin in. Well, he's got a great excuse. If he was out flying, that's a good excuse not to be here. But if not, then there's no excuse really.
It's 9 p.m. So where the hell you
Hey,
been?
let's back up here, guys. I'm looking at the Phantom 4 Pro 2 video record. This is video recording mode. It does shoot in H.265.
Right, but it's 8-bit D-Log. It's not 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I do remember because when the Mavic 2 Pro came out, that's what they were saying was the difference was, yeah, they'll shoot in 8265, but it was 10-bit rather than 8.
Yes.
I always forget that.
I mean,
And it's
I mean-
the. Go ahead, man.
I was going to say, well, the Pro 2, I mean, it's a fantastic camera. There's no two ways about it. And I really don't think that there's anything out there that is better than that at this point.
The Evo 2 Pro comes close, but it's like some friend of mine here in Houston was thinking of getting one. I said, whatever you want to do, but from what I've heard, it flies like a brick. My Evo 1 is great. They've firmwared it to where it is steady as a rock now. It doesn't drift anymore when I'm flying because it used to peel to the right or the left. Doesn't do that anymore. But at the same time, on my DJI anything, I can take that right thumb and go forward but start pulling it around this way and do that turn that you want to try to get. You can't do that on an Evo. It's either forward, left, right, back. And there's not a lot of in between, which really kind of limits your shots.
That sucks.
Yeah. Like I said, that's why they always say it flies like a brick. It doesn't have. Okay, when I'm trying to do the same maneuver with my right thumb with the Evo, and I'll start peeling it around, that in between, like say the left and the down, it'll do it, but it does it so fast. It's like, well, that ruined that shot.
You got to be on it. Can you change your sensitivities and all that sort of shit?
Only to some degree, and it's only when you're using the left thumb, it'll respond to that. When you turn left to right, and you want a slower gimbal move left to right, it'll respond to that. But anything else, no, it doesn't have that other access like the DJI stuff has.
Okay. Well, my settings on mine aren't dumbed down at all, right? Because I've said in the past, if you're filming a massive mountain or something like that, I'm doing that at 50k an hour. That's flat knackers to the left, and my yaw, I've caught up with it and all that sort of shit. Because when it comes down to it, you got a massive mountain, that's going to look slow anyway. And to be quite honest, I have actually sped footage up because it looked too slow. But I'm still going flat out as fast as that drone's going to go in standard mode to take that shot. And over the beaches and all that sort of
point of interest, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So I want to be able to. What's that? Even more.
So you want tack sharp footage that you can at least ramp up and not have any problems with it.
Exactly right, mate. Exactly right. Now, when I do speed stuff up, I try not to have anything in there, even trees and all that that's moving. I try not to have anything there that's moving that'll show that the speed that the shot is actually sped up too. Because I don't like that. There was a couple of a few videos ago now where I come off the top of this mountain and I come back down. Now I did speed that up a little bit, only a little bit, from 100 to 150%. It made the shot a lot easier to watch because it wasn't so slow. But the wind movement up the top wasn't as drastic as going, like that, as if I'd sped it up. It was moving a little bit quicker than normal, but you're really not going to pay much attention to that. Unless it's a deliberate shot to, like you got traffic and all that sort of shit. And that's, it's sped up. But I'll try not to get anything moving, especially when it comes to waves and things like that. I don't want those to speed up at all. So generally, as I said, I'll fly at flat knackers as fast as a bloody thing will go to get my shots in big scenes,
Which is usually like 30 miles an hour, right?
Yeah, 50K is about 30, yeah. I've actually done it in sports.
I know what you're talking about, like doing that highway. That's 2.5 miles one way.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to speed that up, and so you got to be getting good footage in the first place.
And that's right. Now, this is where the 60 frames a second comes into it, right?
Yep.
You don't want that friggin' stuttering. Ugh.
That's right. So I really, really do want 60 frames a second at some point. Because it does. And I've got a shot in my next video I'm going to put out where I'm following this car. Everything's blurred and all that sort of shit. But even as I leave the car and that continues off to the road and I just continue my drone out and then I gimbal up and have a look, there's a lot of blurriness underneath, and I just don't want that. Now, I could get that effect with 2.7K with the Mavic 2 Pro. 2.7 in 60 frames a second, quite achievable. But I don't want to. I want to film in 265 D-Log.
Yep.
Maybe if I do it for one shot, you wouldn't even bloody know it. Do you know what I mean?
I've been shooting a lot of stuff in 4K 60 frames the last 6 months. Yeah, I'm about to install my third 8 terabyte hard drive because of that. Yeah, there's that too to consider when you're racking up all this 4K 60 stuff.
Yeah.
Well, the 265 is supposed to be 50%, according to DJI. If you read their specs, the 265 retains 50% more information than their H264 setup.
Yeah, that's right. 2.7, 120 frames a second. I can shoot in 120, but that's all slow-mo.
You're shooting in slow-mo, yeah. But you can speed it up. If you speed it up, you're you can speed it up to normal and get the
so much you can do when you reach the sensor's top capabilities. I mean, look, I love the Mavic 2 Pro. I do for its D-Log but I can beat it with the X5S. I mean,
really
just better. Yeah, it's a Micro Four Thirds camera. We talked about pixel size a long time ago and pixel pitch. It matters.
It does. And the control that I find that I have in it, I'm having a real lot of bloody trouble with this next video of mine, getting these colors right and the white balance right. It's really giving me the shits, to be honest. I think I've got sort of close to it. But if you've got everything
off, it's the shingles on the roofs, on the rooftop.
You know what? I don't have any issues with that anymore. I used to, and I've had that issue with the Mavic Pro. And that came down to the fact that you're using ND filters with the Mavic Pro, but you can't change your aperture, and your shutter speed is what's giving you that exposure. So having the wrong shutter speeds and all that sort of thing can contribute to that effect, which we all well, I don't know if we all hate it. There's only a few people who actually see it. And it really gives me the shits. With the Pro 2, I've never had that issue pop up.
No, I don't think I have it.
It might be the fact that I'm using the 120. Sorry, the frame rate of double E, the shutter speed twice.
Yeah.
And only using for exposure, my aperture and NDs, and keeping that aperture where I want it.
But I do change my f-stop. I go between 4 and 5.6.
Well, this is it. Yeah, as I was saying, changing the aperture to get your thing, and I'll go as high as bloody, 7 on occasions or whatever it is. Anything from 4 to 7, and I'll find it's okay. So that's sort of around about where I'll keep it, but I'll find that now it's quite easy now that I can look at somewhere and go, okay, I need a 4 on there. Bang, 4, off you go, and I'll have the correct settings, which is really, really handy. But learning that shit and looking at your environment and knowing which ND to whack on straight up, it takes a bit of time, I guess, doesn't it? Because I didn't
totally different times of day than perhaps I or Brian. Brian doesn't get up early to do this either.
Oh, mate, I'd just chuck it.
I'm using 16s like it's the right thing to do.
That's right. But this is what I, and a few months ago I was having a discussion with another person, and they're saying that you should use nothing more than an ND4 on a sunrise. Well, that's just not right.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
It all depends on where that sun is, where your camera is facing. You may need an ND8, and as that sun comes past 5 degrees or something like that, it's getting pretty bright.
If it's going to start staring at the center of your friggin' lens, you better have something better than a 4 on it.
16 on it. It's all variable and this is where these YouTube channels, they come up with these are the best settings. Well, yeah. Best settings for that day at that time where your camera's pointing. Those settings suck for what I just did.
I was using a 4 on sunrises here in Florida. And of course, remember I was talking about when you're looking down, everything's pure black. There's nothing in focus down there. So that you have to stay here. And then I found myself using the EV on that 4-way switch.
Yeah.
On the Mavic 2 Pro controller, I would use the EV as the sun got brighter.
Yeah, absolutely. Kenny,
I mean, you knew I was doing it.
Yeah, man. But wouldn't that be nice, Kenny? Oh my God, adjustable built-in ND filters.
Well, on good cameras, you do. On the 3cc camera I got inside, it does have its own ND filters in it.
Nice to chuck that on a drone, mate.
But it's all money. How much are we willing to pay?
Well, you know what, and I think DJ is starting to sort of recognise the fact now that, well, in my case anyway, right? I don't give a rat's ass about the drone and the drone sensors and all that sort of shit. I don't care. It's like anyone in photography or videography or anything like that. Anyone who doesn't fly a drone who are into photography, they upgrade their cameras, and that's exactly what we're looking to do: upgrading the cameras, upgrading the image quality.
Well, each one of these is $2,000.
There you go.
These are $2,000.
Yeah.
All because you can change the lenses out.
Yeah, there you go. Geez, I'd like to be able to do that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, pull out your wallet, Jim. Yeah.
Listen,
But
I'm done.
That's
I'm
what
done
it's
with
all-
that. On the $3,000 I spent repairing that Matrice, I could have bought a BMP CC 4K, a Blackmagic 4K camera.
Oh, dude.
Or actually, I could have got the 6K camera.
They're nice cameras too. Beautiful cameras.
Well, that 6K I think is gonna be my next purchase. I will never go 8K. There's absolutely no need for it.
Famous last words.
6K, well, in another 20 years, maybe. But at this stage, well, 6K is probably about the limit you want to go to anyway, because you won't pick that only up. And this is why I was looking at the Evo when it first popped its head up and all the specs, Now, if you were to believe the specs, then that would be the drone that I would have bought. Now, we went through all that shit, didn't we, Jim, right at the beginning? And then you went right into the sensor and all that sort of crap, and it's just a piece of shit, to be honest. It's not too bad, really. It's not too bad. But, there was a lot of bullshit in their the lead up to the release of that drone. And if you believed everything about it, it was the ants pants, man. It was the ants pants. Go get one. But Al Diaz has a lot of problem flying it. He says it flies like a brick, like you were saying, Brian. And if you can't get that control, those same shots or anything like that out of the Evo, and you can't get the smoothness out of any movement in that right stick between directly vertical and your horizontal, and you want every little bit of that adjustment in between those two settings, then that's just a piece of shit. You can't fly properly like that.
For what it depends on what your project is. For what you do, Matt, there's no way in hell an Evo would ever work for you. I use that Evo. I've done pretty well with it. I think, for what I use it for. But yeah, to do what you do and some of the things I've done with my DJI Mavic 2 or Air, no, there's no comparison. You can't get those backward flying, circling shots with an Evo anything.
And what a pity that is, because bloody DJI has got the shit when it comes down to their flying. And this is why we buy them. We're not DJI fanboys. We're DJI because they do the job.
Well, there are other drones that will fly like that. I'm thinking they're saying, I don't know for sure, the Femi's equal to it, and I know the Parrot was. The trouble is their apps for the support of the drone are for shit. They'll crash on you. I've heard people say that the telemetry will just disappear all of a sudden. Yeah, I want that to happen.
Yeah,
that's the problem. And when you got something up in the air, you want reliability. You don't want you don't want any bullshit. And this is the problem when it comes to DJI is 99% of the time there is no bullshit. And you do your stuff, you get your drone back, and you go home. All the reports, and although saying that, the last few drones have had a few problems with them, with the Mavic Air Minis and all that sort of shit, wanting to land themselves and do all sorts of crud. I think they've sorted that crap out. But this lot of drones they've brought out, more than any, I think, have had issues with the Air 2 and the Mini series. But I think they're sorting them out now. But it's not a good thing, and it sort of puts people off, especially with the Minis. I mean, I think it was Random Dad. He was trying to bring his drone back, and it just I've had enough. Heaps of battery. I just had enough. He just, I'm landed, and this thing was what the hell's going on here? You don't want that shit. Oh my God.
Now, the minute you're pissed off at it or regret your purchase, I haven't been to that point. I was at that point when I saw how they don't know how to service their birds.
Yeah. Even the consumer grade, everybody still bitches about DJI's service.
I mean, they just do not know how to fix these things. They'd sooner give you another bird or refurbished or whatever they call it.
We know fix. You buy new, it'd be better.
Yeah, well, that's what they did to Andrew Oldswogger down in Mount Gambier with his Zoom. He crashed his, and it came back, and it wasn't his drone. It was a refurbished one. Now, that drone that he bought, brand new, it had only done a few hours flight, if that. And now he's getting a refurb drone that might have done bloody 50 hours worth of flying.
It's a new drone. We tell you it's new drone.
How much time is it? You just killed my Sony earbud.
Oh my God, it's nearly 4 hours, for God's sake. I've got to get my ass out of here.
Holy crap, Matt. Man, how much can you sure you don't have any woman in you, man? You talk a lot.
I know. I know.
As my wife says, what are y'all, a bunch of women up there?
Chat about all
I'm upstairs.
But we should go because I've got to finish these ribs off. I've got a shitload of crap to do. I've been here for nearly 4 hours, I guess, but it's been good catching up with everyone again.
So
the only thing that pisses me off is that when you want to get better with DJI, you got to get into their SSDs.
Oh, yeah.
And their Cine system and all that. That's another couple of things. Look at the X7, the Zenmuse X7 camera. The lenses are $4,000. Come on, man.
Well, look at when they come out with the Mavic 2 Pro. What's the company they paired with? Hasselblad, yeah. Have you ever looked at their cameras? They're $15,000, $20,000, $25,000 cameras.
Yeah, well, they bought 40% of Hasselblad.
But the point I'm getting at is, why should a camera? I mean, what are you looking at that you need to spend that kind of money for? It's a camera.
Well, no, what are we doing that we need to spend?
Somebody's buying them. No, I mean,
we're taking aerial pictures or aerial video.
Yeah.
And every God blessed movie I watch, because I'm one of those idiots now. I watch the credits. Those friggin' things, they're only using 10, 20 seconds tops of drone video in them.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck did we do?
Yep.
I know. I know. And when it comes down to it too, it comes down to a personal choice, I guess. Not everyone wants the best camera.
Right.
It's the same with photography and all that. It depends on how serious you are to yourself about what you do. Not how serious you are for anyone else. It's what you want to achieve.
That's why I let Da Vinci drive me nuts. Yeah.
You are. You've gone to the fucking loony bin on that one, mate.
I don't want to look at Brian's Sky. Okay. Now Skylum is doing advertisements. Last year we did this, and now we're doing. Look at Brian's Sky and add lightning bolts and all that shit. Press of a button, you can do that with Skylum. No. And same with freaking Cyberlink. No, I want to know how to do that shit. I don't want to press a button and it be done.
Well, it's not exactly pressing a button. I mean, I had to move it. The Death Star moon thing started out in the middle. I had to move it up there to the other part of the screen.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know, right? And then I had to turn the box because it was like facing down.
Oh, that's technical. That's getting too technical for me, Brian.
I know, right? I hope I haven't lost the entire stream of the chat there. I can tell they're going to sleep. Yeah, Chris Hope is back.
Chris, thanks, mate. Have a good. That's all right, mate. Anytime, Chris, you're welcome, mate. Good on you. We should leave it here. My whole Saturday's just about gone now, so I've got to sort these.
Matt, isn't it the afternoon now where you are?
It is. It's like 3 p.m.
So you've already blown past the entire theme of your live stream. It's like Saturday morning catch up. What time do you get up? 11?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Yeah. 11 o'clock. It was, when the daylight savings, sorts itself out back there in the States, it'll be another hour earlier again here. So
should get rid of that.
Yeah. So that'll be back 10 a.m. my time and not 11 a.m. my time. So 4 p.m. Oh, you're an hour difference, Mars. Oh, shit. Anyway, all right, let's do it, boys.
My stream at 8 o'clock at night, which is only.
Adrian goes on later, doesn't he?
He comes on like 9 my time, which is 10 his sometimes.
Shit. Because I was at work and I thought, he's not doing a stream today. And then while I was at work, I just thought, I'll just have a look around. I said, Adrian's live. I said, get stuffed. Really? It's late as shit. It was like 12:30 my time, PM. Oh, my God. But anyway, all right, boys. Well, I'm going to leave it here. Stuff to do, man. Stuff to do.
Good chatting at you, Matt.
Hey?
Good chatting at you.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. Good talking at your face. And
there's still 6 people hanging in there, and I think we're 3 of them.
It's been all your pleasure.
It's been all my pleasure, mate. There are. Well, how many have we got? 6. Oi! 6 people. 6 people. 6 bored people, I should imagine. Nothing better to do.
I wonder if they speak English. Oh.
Unlikely.
Just press the damn button, Al says. Just hit end live stream. And we'll keep both getting for another 4 hours. Al knows that. Al, Brian and I have done it.
Pop in, Al. I sent you an email, mate. Yeah, go on. Oh, my God. Got a dog in this dream. Yes. Get off already. Yeah, all right, Mars. We're going. I'm trying to, mate, but fucking Brian won't shut his mouth. He just keeps going.
Don't want to rush things, man,
Don't want to rush these things. Don't want to appear rude, do we?
Pull the plug, dude.
I'm getting there.
It's like these people who can't say goodbye. Bye. Bye.
You know what?
Well, goodbye.
The ones where you say, "Look, I've got to go because my appointment to get my freaking arm amputated is in 5 minutes. I've got to get going," and they go, "Oh, that's no good." Hey, did you hear about stuff? Piss off! I've got to go.
I do that half the time, and we wind up in another half-hour conversation.
Yeah.
Actually, we have done that, Jim. We have done that in the past. I think last week was a prime example of that.
Jim
Maybe.
starts ringing the bell an hour or so, and then it takes about an hour to get that thing off.
It is. You know, I've got relatives like that. Say, see you later an hour before you actually want to go. Because my rallies are shocking someone. Anyway. All right. I'm going to push the button, Mars. God damn it.
I'm
All
out
right.
of here then. I don't want to be rude. You got to do it first.
Well, I can't.
Hit
Well,
the red one that says end live stream.
I'll just go and broadcast. It's all good. All right, we're going to leave it here. Thanks very much, guys, for popping in. Great seeing you again. It's great.
I want to see if he knows how to do it.
I know how to do that. See ya.
I love his laugh.
See how easy that was?
Dudley Do-Right or whatever that dog was that snickered.
That's my
Muttley.
dog, man. Just back off.
Muttley.
Muttley. He's got all Muttley on us.
My vicious chihuahua.
Those things will snap your ankles without looking twice.
Yeah,
at
right. He's scared of his own shadow.
you.
Okay, I'm out of here. My drink has been dry for hours now.
All right.
I'm done. Later, y'all.
Great.
Thank you.
Any the live stream yet?
No, I haven't finished the live stream yet. I've got to bloody do it. My God. All right. See you later. Thanks, Brian, you knucklehead. Thanks.
See, he's still saying goodbye. He ain't got you dead. None of yet.
See you, Jim. See everyone in the chat. Blah, 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 and all that good stuff. Look, he knew where the button was. Now we can get along with the real live stream, Jim.
Catch the pigeon? What does that mean?
Catch the pigeon. I don't know. But I'm not getting off on another tangent, Jim. I'm going. All right. I'm gonna nick off. Thanks again, Jim. Thanks everyone, and I guess we'll see you again next week. Same bat channel for the most exciting time of everyone's Friday and Saturdays here on this fantastic live stream we do about absolutely nothing. All right. Oh, see you, Jim. All righty. Take care, all. Have a great week, Have a great weekend, and we'll see you again very soon. Catch you later. Bye bye.